I give 'em a straight, or
No hands, no hands. I don't know what to think about that.
like I'm into the points, but they're not your average points.
What up, Paul? Laughing face.
I give 'em a straight, or
No hands, no hands. I don't know what to think about that.
like I'm into the points, but they're not your average points.
Whoa! Hey guys, it's MadameWario. Happy Monday. Welcome to the Strem de la Strem. I'll be your host today and we'll be having a fun... There's already chaos happening behind me. We're going to be having just a chill day, a variety day, if you will, of some just chatting sequences followed by some clubhouse games and some kitties, because why not, you know? I had a doctor's appointment for my thumb earlier this morning, which turned into, I mean, it took a little while itself, but then it also turned into like, hey, I'm out, so I should try and get stuff done. And you know, by the time I got home, it was time to start streaming and I needed to eat. So we're about an hour later than usual, but thank you guys for understanding and for being here and for all your positive vibes. We're chilling in the summer vibes. It's a very hot, humid summer day here. It feels hotter outside than it is because it's so humid, but it's beautiful out. I can't complain. It's beautiful. The sun is shining. So I have an update for my thumb for you guys. The whole thing is just frustrating. I don't even know that I can say anything different than what I've already said as far as how frustrating this has been. But we'll get into that in a second. I'm going to be doing some shopping hauls because I have a lot of different things that I've collected that I've been meaning to show off on stream, as well as some donation goal things that I've gotten that I have not shown off on stream yet, or I just got. So, Claire, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Queen Zone. And then we're going to be doing a makeup look because I have a whole collection to show off today. Casanova 6'4" with the big
Madam
bits.
5 Frog Pride Pog, Madam 5 Pog.
Thank you so much. Because we're chatting, I went ahead and combined audio for, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, Kit, for alerts and my background music, just so I can hear it better, because I can't really, so if there's a little bit of an echo, I apologize, but Claire, thank you for the bits as well. And welcome to everybody who's here. Let me say hi to people before I get too far ahead of myself. Phantom Tempest, thank you so much for the sub hype to kick us off first of all. Thank you so much. I give you all the buzz. All the buzz to you. Thank you so much. We love Phantom. And welcome back to the Ba family. Psycho Nacho Man is in the house. I saw your comment about how you're like, wait, I meant to put a nacho, not a bird buddy. But it does work. It's fine. Stardev94, welcome. A Tuxedo 28, thank you so much for the sub hype as well. I didn't even notice we had 2 sub hypes. I must have walked out of the room for that one. Tuxedo, thank you so much for the 4 months of sub hype. Big appreciate. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Casanova 6'4", there he is. Big Mutonic 30 in the house. Wario Boy 46. Scottman 895. Welcome, you guys. Barack Obama 2024 president. Water Pixels, welcome, and again, thank you so much for the Patreon pledge, my newest patron. Thank you so much. There's Claire919 in the chat, Tomo898, Big Pixie, woo! Wait, ooh, let's pedal you. What does that even mean? I don't know what you're talking about, Pixie, but I'll take it. I'll take it as a compliment. Even though I don't know what it means. Mario Gamerable, welcome to the Strem, and anybody who is lurking or climbing up my window right now, welcome to the stream. Hey, there's no room for that right now. Jilly's like, what if I climb up your window? So, thank you guys so much for being here. Oh look, now I snuck a Doritos chip in there. How appropriate. How long is my hair? It's very long, but not as long as it has been. I cut it 2 months ago now. I cut like 4 inches off 2 months ago because it was nasty. The ends were like, no. So, it's to there. So yeah, I love long hair. I've had long hair forever, which is funny because I'm getting ready to reintroduce, I should say, Dance Talk Showcase. We took a break in May because it was all about St. Jude and it just didn't really fit into the placement of those types of streams, and this month has literally been all over the place, so I was like, I have not been able to sit down and do anything to kind of map that out, or I don't have a script for that, but I do have a sheet that I write for it so I don't miss anything or forget any like key moments later. Armand 2017, welcome to the Stram de la Sorem, girl. Oh good, sound alerts are working again. They stopped working for a second. I don't even know why. But anyway, I want to bring back Dance Talk Showcase, and I kind of want to bring my girl Sasha. If you guys remember Sasha, we love Sasha. She's one of my besties. She's very active in the dance world, extremely talented, and you guys might not even know that about her, and I think it'd be fun to bring her in and talk, because we haven't seen each other since before the pandemic, because I haven't really socialized with anybody outside of my own family. So literally my immediate family has been like anybody who I've seen, and even that took months, like last year. Like I didn't even see a lot of my family until I think like July of last year. So it was I have not been very social, in other words, and I would love to get her in here for this next one maybe. And maybe as soon as this weekend, I have no idea. I need to contact her, but I have another idea that I need to talk to you guys about regarding her, but I would love to have her in as a guest to talk dance. And it's a little bit trickier for her because she's still in the industry. She's still teaching where we taught together, and so I don't want her to feel like she's pressured to talk about something that she like isn't ready to talk about yet, maybe. And again, the whole series is not meant to paint a bad picture of anyone. It's just meant to be truthful and honest, but sometimes it's hard to be truthful and honest when you're like in the industry actively, because people can take things the wrong way or can take things on you that they shouldn't. And you know, so I need to talk to her about it. But sorry, my Starbucks is in here because this is like one of those, my mermaid straw, ooh, this is one of those cups that keeps drinks cold for like 8 hours, and so it keeps the ice from melting and all that fun stuff. Why am I telling you this? I don't know. Tuxedo28, welcome to the Strum to Listrum. Allen, also. Allen Edgehead, not Alan. Alan Edgehead in the house with the bop. Mutonic30, did I say hi to you earlier? I don't know, but I'm saying hi to you again, even if I did. And Shaliam the Worm, yeah girl, are you gonna run out of gas? That was such a fun stream. But yeah, I haven't seen her in forever. We talk on the phone all the time, but I haven't physically seen her forever. So, but anyway, so I need to get back on the grind with that, and I'm kind of playing it by ear what we're doing this week. So I went in earlier today for my thumb to talk to my doctor, because you guys know I've been suffering from a thumb injury since the end of January this year, and it's been labeled all kinds of different things. I thought it was arthritis, thought it was tendonitis, thought it was possibly you know, it's just like an overuse injury from crocheting more than gaming, but gaming aggravates it. So I have like not crocheted, I've hardly crocheted at all this year, hardly at all. You guys know the gaming that I've done it on stream, and that's anything I do outside of streaming is very minimal or very like lackluster when it comes to controls and stuff. So we've officially figured out, at least, you know, we've officially figured out that which tendon it is that has tendonitis. It was like, before it was like, whoa, I don't know, it could be anywhere. And I think the therapist I'd been seeing, I don't know if he's new. He did okay, but he got to a point where I feel like he just felt like he couldn't do anything and he didn't know what to tell me. And he was like, so are you ready to end your appointments? And I was like, not really. So I was like, maybe I need to see somebody else. So I've been set up with another therapist that I need to start. I really didn't want to do this rodeo again, but I have to go to therapy again. As you guys know, last month I had 2 cortisone injections in my thumb, which is about as lovely as it sounds. It's oof. And I couldn't do, this was too much. Just moving my pointer finger, not even my thumb, was like, I wanted to scream. It hurt so badly. Like it's like you have a ton of pain from the injections for like 2 days and then no pain at all. So it's like, it's worth it, but it's kind of like a temporary fix. So I could have gotten another one today, but she's like, I'm really suspicious that that's not, I have what's called like trigger finger, and that's where your thumb gets stuck. And I have 2 different thumbs. Like this one's way shorter than that one, so it's more prone to getting stuck, and I'm right-handed. And she said the way that it's popping is not, she's kind of suspicious because it's not typically what she would worry about for a surgical fix. So I'm now trying medication to get the inflammation down, like regular medication. And if that helps, like if that works, then it kind of proves that like it's probably not surgically necessary. It's just I have to kind of relearn to do things, which is great. So it's like not the answer I want, nor is it a very solid answer, but it's another something to try and hopefully get a hold of this and not have to worry about it. So because she said you only get like 2 of those injections and then they send you for surgery. They don't give you more than that because it's like there's something going on. So it's like if the medication doesn't work, then I would probably have to get another injection and then have surgery. That's kind of the diagnosis. But again, if the medication works, it's probably just the tendonitis. She said whatever reason, it's just hanging on. It can take a very, very long time to go away, she said. So that inflammation is just very aggravated, and I don't know. It's just been set off. So at this point, I really don't even care if it results in surgery. I just want my life back, you know. I want things back to normal. I want to be able to do my normal activities. You know, I watch my friends and I watch my friends and my fiance play games, and seriously, Odin plays games all the time. Like more than I do. And he doesn't have this problem, so I'm like, why is this happening? Like, obviously he doesn't crochet, like, but I've been doing that for years. You guys know I've been doing that for years. So it's like, I don't understand what this is. Like, please, I just want to be normal again. I don't even care. I just want to be normal again. And, you know, so it is what it is. I don't know what to do about it other than just follow the doctor's orders, pray about it, hope that it works, and if nothing else and I end up having surgery, then my God, please let that fix things. So, yeah, so at the end of this run of, like, taking medication, it's just like ibuprofen, but, like, at the end of the run of taking, like, regular medication to try and get the inflammation down, it's gonna be one of those things where if that works, I might just need to relearn how to manage things, and if it doesn't work and I have to get another shot, it's another situation entirely, but kind of the same thing. I don't know. Yes, give MW her thumb back. 2021, please. Year of the body pillow and also MW's thumb. I really did not. I didn't want this year to be like this, like where I had all these hindrances. You guys know that you know, I didn't talk about the other issues that I was going through, the medical issues, until recently when I had surgery for them, and you guys are like, what in the world is happening? And it's one of those things where, I don't want to spell every detail of my medical history out on stream, but I also am in a field where you're live, people know things about you. Like, it's kind of weird if you're like, well, that didn't happen, guys. Like, because people are smart. You know, like, you guys are gonna be like, no, something's going on, you know? So, yeah, it's just been, like, a really weird, last year was when everything, like, went downhill, and this year has been, like, the year of fixing everything that went downhill, but this happened this year, so it's like, what in the world? But this isn't as bad as the other thing, in my opinion, so it's like, okay. I think it's just been a weird couple of years, and it's easy to say that because of the pandemic and everything, but it's not even just the pandemic. Like, if there was not a pandemic, it still would have been a couple of weird years, personally. I don't know, just a lot of crap happened in my family. More good this year. We have a new baby this year, but like last year was rough. And just, you know, we're just like, okay, let's not have to deal with these weird issues. I hate medical issues. I hate being that person. It's like, guys, I'm injured. Like, I've never been that person. My whole life, I was never that person, and suddenly I've been that person for like the past 2 or 3 years. I'm like, I am not this person. And I think that frustrates me, because being in the dance industry too, you are around a lot of people, and some people are like, oh, I you know, I can't, you know, you have the students that like, they're always injured, and it's like, maybe you should like take care of your, like, what are you doing? Or or they're always injured because, like, their mom signed them up and they don't really want to do it, but they don't know how to tell her. And, like, obviously that's not what's going on, but, like, it just, like, triggers that for me, and I'm like, I hate to be that person that's always has an issue or an injury or something. Like, that's so irritating to me. So, I would say mostly overall, you know, this year so far has been far better in a lot of ways than 2020, but also kind of, like, weird. Like, because it's been, like, I've had to do things that are good in the long run, but, like, that I don't want to do, like this. It's like, ugh. So I'm like, I'm just so frustrated. And it was, you know what else is weird? This is another frustration. This is, like, the story of my life, and I know so many of you will relate to this. Like, everybody goes through this. Everybody goes through this, but it's like, it just feels like it's always happening to you when you're the one going through it. So, like, when I talk to my doctor, she's like, oh, let me recommend, like, a therapist that's not who you had before, because maybe they'll have better options, whatever. And I'm like, okay. So, of course, the person she recommends, I, like, go to the office, you know, because it's also in the hospital. So I go to the other office where the therapy is, and I'm like, oh, I need to set up an appointment with this person. They're like, oh, that person's on a leave of absence for a medical or a family emergency. We have no idea when she's going to be back. And I'm like, this is the story of my life. Trying to get one thing done turns into doing 17 things to get back to getting that one thing done. So it's like, okay. And I was like, well, can you just, like, give me a call when she's back in? And they're like, no, because it might be a really long time. And I was like, what? I said, they were like, we need to get you in right away. And I'm like, I don't think this is, like, I mean, yes, it's important, but it's not like a dire, like, I need to get this or my whole body's ruined, like, if I don't get this by this week. So I was like, I mean, we're trying, like, a medication type of thing, and therapy's just kind of on the side. I don't, so it's like I had to go back and contact my doctor again and be like, who else should I go to? Because the one person on the planet that you talked about, and it's like, that person can't help it. I'm not frustrated at them. You can't help if you have a family emergency or something, but I'm like, this is of course what happens. Like, it's not a 1-step, it's a 5-step, like, every single time. So I'm just like, okay, whatever. I got it taken care of, but it's still like, it's just that kind of stuff keeps happening. And it's been the same thing with, like, trying to get married. Like, hello, all I want to do is marry Odin. Like, that's all I want, is to marry Odin, and it's so complicated. And so it's like everything else that's also complicated feels like it's just never gonna end. Like, it feels like I will forever be in this state of limbo where I will never get anything accomplished and I'll be waiting on something forever. Like, I hate that. So, you know, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna have, like, a chill stream today. I wanted to stream. I did not want to not stream. And we're just gonna have some, like, fun summer vibes going on, and yeah. Who wouldn't want to marry Odie? Well, Big Bree is in the house. Bree Hawk, let's go. How's it going, Bree? Yeah, even you want to marry Odie, Alan. Exactly. So, yeah, exactly. 2 years ago, I was like, I'm marrying Odie, and it's like, it's been 2 years and I'm still not married. Like, we're still not married. It's true, Scott, man, you're right. Like, things will work out in the end. I'm a big, like, I learned worrying from my parents, I swear. Not to, like, blame my parents, but I think worrying obsessively is a learned behavior for sure, and this is something I struggle with, is worrying over every little thing. Like, even this year for Lent, I literally gave up worrying, and if I caught myself, I had to be like, okay, no, we're gonna say a Hail Mary. Like, this is not how this is gonna go. So, ended up marrying Odie so nobody else can. Honestly, so rude. I know. How could I marry the man that everyone's in love with? I know. Same. Thank you, Armand. I know things will work out. It's just, it's so annoying. Like, and I know a lot of you guys struggle with these same kinds of things, like feeling like something's never gonna work out, or worrying about things constantly, and yeah, Bobo single-handedly destroying Spackball. You're a big worry wart too, Scott, man. Yeah, it's not fun, because I think it is like a learned behavior, and then the more you do it, it's like one of those things that the more you worry, the more it makes you worry. Like, and that's so stupid. It's like a double... It's like a... What's that Pokemon that has two swords? I tried to be clever, but I forgot the name of it, so I couldn't be clever. Sorry. But yeah, so that's kind of... That's the more in-depth update to all of this. I didn't want to just type it out and put it on Discord, because it would be a lot to type out, and it would be like 17 tweets. Dubblade! Yeah, that's it. Dubblade. It's a Dubblade. Yeah. Phantom's got me for trying to be cute with fun phrases. My favorite is when I'm anxious about something, and then even when I'm not worried about that thing, I'm anxious because I was anxious. Like, it's so annoying. It's really cool. Everybody loves that, obviously. That's true. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. All this stuff is a major, major test of patience. Like, it really is. And it's kind of like a ripple effect, you know? So it just makes things... One thing makes another thing seem more insane than it is. Like, obviously, health-related things are extremely important. Your health comes first. But, like... Again, it's just, like, it's annoying. It's a snowball effect. And I'm like, come on. Let's not. Let's not. Master Starman, welcome to the Strem de la Strem. Yeah, such a 10 out of 10 experience, obviously. But yeah, I am just not... I'm just not a fan of ripple effect vibes of, like, worry. So, you hate being an overthinker? Yes! And... You know, maybe this is probably, like, not the most accurate thing to say, but I feel like women especially are more likely to overthink things for some reason. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's also a learned behavior. Like, I feel like we're just taught to question things more. And I also, like, I don't know. I feel like everything just affects to the extreme. Like, if I'm hungry, I can't make decisions. If I'm not hungry, I can't make decisions. Like, but everything's, like, exaggerated with certain vibes. So, yeah, being an overthinker and a perfectionist is a great combo. It's so great. Yeah. I mean, everybody can overthink. I'm not saying, like, oh my god, only women do this. But, like, I feel like, you know, being in a family full of women and how much we think about things, and then when I'm with Odie and he's like, why are you still thinking about this? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, why am I like this? So, you know, it's just annoying. So, thanks for all the virtual hugs, guys. Big appreciate. Why don't we move on to some fun stuff from today, from some of the errands I ran today. I have some fun stories with some of this stuff. Some of this isn't even from today. Some of this is from, like, a while ago, and I'm just now getting to this because I never had a stream like this. So, you think when you had tendinitis, you also had other bad vibes in your personal life overall? Exactly. Like, it's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, everything else can amplify what you're already going through when it's not just one thing. It's like a bunch of things. So it makes sense. I mean, it sucks, but it does make sense. So, I appreciate all the love. Love to you guys. Love to you all. So yeah, we're gonna get into some of the shopping haul stuff I have for today. I have a makeup collection to show off, and I don't have any makeup on right now because I thought it'd be fun to use it for the first time right here, right now, and do like a makeup look with it. I think you guys will really love this because a lot of you are even bigger fans of this particular theme than I am. So I'm like, yes, here we go. The Renegade Pimp, welcome to the Strem de la Strem, and thank you for the big virtual hugs. I appreciate it. So first of all, oh, this is like not even related to, well, I mean it is, but this is not related to anything else. I just stuck these in here, but check out my sweet crochet grips. Woo! My doctor's like, when you start crocheting again, you need to like have a thicker base, and I'm notorious for having like the thinnest, littlest metal crochet hooks. That's what I like. I don't know why I don't know why I'm like this. I don't know why I like literally the most basic bee material for doing this. Like, not something, like, more intense or cooler, but... So, anyway, I bought these so that'll widen it, because that's supposed to help. So I'm like, yes. So we can reintroduce with sweet grips. These remind me of those pencil grips. I don't know if you guys had this in elementary school. I went to public school up to, like, the middle of 2nd grade, and then second semester of 2nd grade, I was homeschooled from then until I graduated. But, we used to have, like, this stand when you walked into school, and it was early in the morning. You had to, like, get there before class started. I'd be like, Mom, I gotta go shopping, because, you know, I'm a huge shopper, and we all love shopping in my family, so... But they always had that stand that had all these, like, really, really cute, like, pencil grips and all these, like, shaped, fun erasers. They had the best, like, pink pearl erasers. They were, like... They weren't just the kind you buy at the store. They were, like, a different kind. I don't know why they were so good. But that's what these remind me of. And I used to buy them, and then my friends and I would, like, trade. Like, we'd buy a package of something, and then we'd all trade. So we had one of everything. Oh my god, it was so good. Oh no, a close family loss did not help the tendonitis pain either. Yeah. Exactly. That was, like, my family went through that last year. So, yeah, that's why it's like, okay, this year's better. But yeah, you totally had those pencil grips. They're so good. Yes, having the fancy pencil grip was important. Like, that was the make or break. But I remember having all these, like, cute little, like, erasers that were different shapes, and I just had them all in, like, a pencil bag. Like, I wasn't allowed to use them. Like, I didn't allow myself to use them. I was like, they have to be perfect forever. Like, I had, like, a whole collection, and I loved all that stuff. They would sell, like, bookmarks and stuff, too. I loved those little stands in school. I want to go back to elementary school. When I have kids and they're in elementary school, or when baby Toach is in elementary school, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna drop you off at school, and then I'll be running up to that stand like, can I buy all this cute stuff? Already psychotic, and I don't even have a kid yet. Isn't that great? So, I know you don't want to use the cute erasers. You'd have to buy like 2, but, you know, when you're that age, like $2 is like $1 million to you, so... Spending $2 and getting 2 of the same thing is like, you can't do that. You have to get all the things. Yeah, Helicopter Aunt Bobo, but they're just for the school merch. That's exactly why I'd be there. I'd be like, I need this merch. Oh, man. I loved book fairs and stuff, too, where you'd go to the library and look at all the different books and choose what you wanted out of the little, like, fold, like, it was like a paper fold, like, catalog. Like, it was like 2 pages, or 1 big sheet folded together to make a book, if you will. But I loved those things. Those were so much fun. Did anybody else stab their eraser or their pencil lead over and over again for no reason? Not the cute, colorful ones, but definitely the pink ones. I don't know why that's so satisfying, but it is. Pineapple for fun, how's it going, girl? Hey, 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 girl, let's go. Oh, you would always get Pokemon books? They didn't have Pokemon books at my book fair. But I also, like, wasn't into Pokemon until, like, that... Oh, I guess it didn't even exist yet over here when I was, like, in 1st grade. It wasn't until I was in, like, 3rd grade, I think. So, it wasn't even an option. Isn't that crazy? No option. 3rd grade. Wow, Shlee, I'm just thinking we're dumb for stabbing our erasers with our pencil point, you know. So yeah, this took me back. Isn't that fun? Crochet hook, pencil grip vibes. It's the little things, you guys. It's the little things. Love grips. Your kiddos with fine motor difficulties really benefit from them. Oh, that makes me happy. Oh, good. I mean, these are good. These are things that I can keep in mind. Like, I don't have, like, motor difficulties, but I have thumb difficulties. So these are things I can keep in mind for myself, too. Those are good tips. Okay, so this is the makeup collection, you guys. And speaking of things that you buy and you will never use because you don't want to ruin them, that's, like, half of this. Half of this, I'm like, well, I'm not going to use those because they're too amazing. So I'm never going to be able to use them. This was a journey. This makeup collection took 5 different people, I think 4 different Walgreens, 4? Yes, 4 different Walgreens, and 1 very pregnant sister, one sister that I had to make go, like, when she got off work. I mean, this was a whole thing. This was ridiculous. But I couldn't resist. And I went to, like, 3 different stores looking for this before. I went to Ulta. I went to... I roll up my t-shirt sleeves. Thank you for the follow. I went to Ulta. I went to Walgreens. I went to CVS. None. Didn't have them at any of the locations I went to. But then come to find out, Walgreens was, like, apparently holding out for me. So, anyway, you guys are gonna love this. It's the SpongeBob Wet n Wild makeup collection. It's all beach themed and cute and adorable. And I was like, I actually, like, really need this. So why does this not exist? Like, it was scalped immediately. But I want to do a makeup look today with this because it's all... I've been saving it for summer. I've been saving it for the summer beach vibes. Like, listen to the colors. These are the names of the colors on here. And they go from... this way? Yes, they go this way. So as I'm reading them, it's top row, middle row, bottom row. Which some you can't see because of the artwork. But we have mayonnaise... One Eternity Later, tartar sauce. Am I pointing to this? Yes. Shady Shoals, Bikini Bottom, Aye Captain, Sea Star, Best Day Ever, Square Pants, Pretty Patty, Jellyfish Jam, Gare Bear, Secret Formula, Lord of Barnacles, Absorb the Love, Order Up, Me Money, and Howdy Y'all. There's literally a color called Howdy Y'all. Is really cool, obviously. Did I go the wrong way for this? No, I didn't. I went the right way. I went the right way for this. But yeah, this isn't even the best part, you guys. Like, this is literally so cute. It's all like, it's kind of like it's not see-through, but it looks like it could be. It's like a very pretty blue with the clear front palette. So that is the eyeshadow palette, and then this is the SpongeBob highlighter. So it's literally his face. His face! And this is just like a gold, crazy, crazy highlighter. Let me pull up my webcam, whatever it's called, properties, so that I can zoom in on this and it'll focus. Okay, can you guys... I mean, you can see the reflection of my webcam in it. Pardon that. Okay, come on. I'm not trying to get, like, a reflection of my webcam here. But yeah, that's the highlighter. And then this is the palette. Again, there's reflection because plastic is fun. This is the best part, you guys. This is the best part. This is what got me hooked, that I was like, I seriously need... all of this. It's a SpongeBob makeup sponge. And that's not even the best one. There's a Patrick makeup sponge. Like, I can never use these ever. Like, I won't be able to use... And this is my all-time favorite one because it's my favorite character from the show. There's a Squidward makeup sponge! Like, it's Squidward's face! I'm like, I can't ever use these. Like, I'm never gonna be able to use these. I will never be able to use them. Because, like, they're the greatest things on the planet. And you know what the carrying case is for the SpongeBob makeup sponge? It's SpongeBob's house. The makeup sponge carrying case. I made my sister go get this after work. After work, I was like, you have to go pick up SpongeBob's house from Walgreens. Yes, SpongeBob sponge carrying case. This is why I was like, you guys are gonna love this one. Like, you guys are gonna love... Like, I will never be able to use these sponges. I need to find a way to display them. Because, you know, my whole bathroom is themed, like, whales and ocean, obviously, because whales are my favorite animal. I'm like, I cannot. Thank you for the bits! I roll up my t-shirt sleeves. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. I didn't even see that until just now. But, like, I literally... I'm gonna have to display these somehow. Like, I can't. I can't even deal with it. Like, I saw these and I was like, I have to have this collection. and there's even more to the collection. There's some things that I didn't get, like there's a kabuki brush that is Sandy, Sandy Squirrel. But I just got new brushes. I have a bunch of brushes, and so I was like, I don't need that. There are a couple spray bottles. I think one is a toner and one is a primer or something like that. Or no, one's a setting spray and one is a toner, I'm pretty sure. And then there's also a Krabby Patty like makeup brush cleaner. I don't really use those kinds of like cleaning mats on my brushes because I have a certain sponge that I use for that. But yeah, like there's a whole collection. It might be available now on Amazon. When I checked, it was like, oh, shipping in August. And I was like, oh, so shipping when the summer is like over. So yeah, and Shliam, I hope it is a toner. It's something like that. So if I'm wrong, I apologize. But I'm pretty sure one is a setting spray and one is a toner. But I honestly can't remember because I didn't pay a ton of attention to it. Just because I was like, you know, I knew exactly what I wanted. So that's why I didn't pay as much attention. But I got these from Walgreens. I had to go online and like find, I had to find like 4 different Walgreens to get the whole like collection from. But there's a whole like box collection that if you want all the pieces, it's like $50 or something, which is pretty good for an entire makeup collection. On Amazon, so that might be available. I'm not 100% sure, but Alexis and Yoshi95, welcome to the Strem de la Strem. But yeah, that's where you can get it online. From what I saw, they have some of it on Ulta's website, and some Ultas sell it. None of the Ultas near me have it. Oh, it's a primer. Oh no, I really thought it was a toner. I'm sorry, Shliam. But yeah, it might be available on Amazon now for the whole collection, and they also have pieces on there that are priced like how they should be, not inflation or whatever. And then Walgreens is where I found most of the stuff, but it took seriously like 4 different Walgreens. So the makeup palette itself was the last thing I got, and it was the last thing I was able to find. And I called my sister Toch, and I was like, hey, what are you doing right now? She's like 8 months pregnant when this happened, when I called her. I was like, what are you doing right now? And she's like, I'm on my way to one of my like prenatal classes. What's up? And I'm like, do you know where this Walgreens is? And she's like, oh yeah, that's like right next to where I'm going. And I was like, yes. I was like, okay, if I order something, can you go pick it up after your class? So she did. She picked it up and she shipped it to me. So I had to send my big pregnant sister to get SpongeBob makeup after her like prenatal class, which was super fun. But she was like, it was fun to do something like that. So she was into it. And she wrote me this really funny note. She's like, here's your makeup sponge. Thanks for letting me be part of your journey. And then on the back, she's like, P.S. poop on your face. So it was appropriate. I was like, thank you. So you might try Walgreens. You might try Amazon. You might try Wet n Wild's website as well. That's probably the place you can get it the cheapest, is just from the source. And other than that, I think Ulta as well might have it. Okay, why is this doing this? I'm sorry. So yeah, that is the makeup, the SpongeBob Wet n Wild makeup. And it's fabulous. It's so fabulous. But yeah, I couldn't resist. These makeup sponges are the best, and I want to do a makeup look with the eyeshadow finally, because I have yet to open it. So, anyway, if you guys are interested in that, that's what we're going to be doing here in just a second. I have one other thing. Everyone go buy SpongeBob makeup. Yes, everybody do it. I have one other like makeup purchase, and this is from today, because this is what keeps happening to me. You guys know I love makeup, and they keep coming out with all these really nostalgic lines that I need, and I'm like, what am I supposed to do about this? So I got one piece today. Look at how cute. Like, this is just amazing. Absolutely the best. Hold on, I'm like, just look at this sponge. Have you ever seen a more glorious look? I could make it my face. the little things, you guys. SpongeBob makeup. The best. Anyway. But yeah. I had a whole journey for this because of scalpers and annoyances online, so, you know, hopefully things are available in places, but we are living in 2021, or whatever the heck year it is, and people suck, so, who knows? You know how people replace their face with, like, a potato or whatever? That needs to be done with that sponge? Yes, exactly. Exactly. I know. Yo, thumbnail. We gotta make that the thumbnail for this stream when it goes on YouTube, for sure. It's seriously the best sponge ever. Yes. And I love that Patrick is even, like, wearing his pants. Here, let me just take all of these. Wow, Casanova. Let me just take all of these out of the packaging so you can see them without the glare, because the glare does not do them justice. So I don't really think that's fair to show them with glare. Let me do the hold on. How did I do this before? There we go. Okay, so here's Patrick. But yeah, even his pants has a little, like, star design on it. Like, is that focused? I think so. I think it's focused. Woo! Woo! So, and these are really nice sponges, but again, it's the whole, like, eraser situation where you would have to buy two. Because you could never use them. They're so good. Cass, thank you for the bits, and I roll up my t-shirt sleeves. Thank you for the bits as well. You want me to roll up my t-shirt sleeve? I'll roll up one t-shirt sleeve for you. Just to, oh, shoot. To show how cool I am. In just a second. Let me get this back in here. Oh. Oh no, I'm ruining the background. Shoot. Yeah, so I need to get like a cute little display case or something for these so they can be out and in my bathroom in all their glory. I need to make like a little... I should get like a little aquarium. I should get like a little aquarium and put them in it. Like arrange them. You know how people have those like Zen gardens or whatever? Is that what that's called? That's not what that's called, is it? I don't know. An aquarium for makeup sponges. Here's SpongeBob. He pretty glorious too. But yeah. So that's the tea. Sorry, with the sponges. Oh, here. I know. I'm like, oh, why don't I close up all the packaging immediately? Seriously, like, if I put together a little aquarium for my bathroom that had all this makeup stuff in it, and I made it like a makeup garden! Instead of a Zen garden, it's a makeup garden, which is kind of a Zen garden for me. So here's the little silicone house. How do I do this? And then SpongeBob can go... There's already cat hair on it. Seriously, my life. SpongeBob can live in his house. So isn't that cute? I think you can fit two of the three sponges in here at once. It's just the best, you guys. It's just the best. Like, who knew? Who knew we needed this? But we did. So... I know, makeup garden is such a blessed and a cursed concept. This is gonna be... Okay, so I need to go to the pet store and buy, like, one of those little, like, plastic aquariums. Maybe I'll go to the dollar store after that. Maybe this is what we could do tomorrow, because I want to do a, like, kind of craft time stream or something tomorrow. We can put together a makeup Zen garden. Literally, like, I'm down. If I can find the materials, I will totally do that tomorrow. I'm not even joking right now. So, oh, I never rolled up my sleeve. Oh wait, I shouldn't roll that one up because it has like a big thing on it. Check out the gun show, ladies. But I seriously love this makeup set. And I'm so excited to try the eyeshadow finally. The one thing the two things I'm not afraid to use are these. I'm not afraid to use the house either. I probably will use the house because you can just like wipe that clean. But the sponges you'll ruin. Like, you can't do that. So... It's Charstar. Welcome to the Strem de la Strem, and thank you for following on YouTube. I appreciate that. Makeup garden stream, ladies, let's go. Anybody walking in is gonna be like, what the F is a makeup garden? Like, who are you? Okay, so this is the other problem I have, is that nostalgia's a big time, and I have no self-control when it comes to nostalgia. Like, I just don't have any self-control. Like, this is the other place I'm lacking self-control, and Bree, I'm really glad that you're here, you're lurking for this, because after I went to the hospital, I was like, what do I want for lunch? And I'm like, oh my god. I, like, reflected back to that conversation we had about pretzels, and I was like, I literally have to go to the mall and get a pretzel right now. Like, I don't know where, like, are Annie Ann's only in malls, or, like, the good pretzel places? I don't know. I don't know where they exist outside of malls. So I literally went to the mall and got a pretzel. And then, this is the worst, but this is one of the best things and the worst things ever, you guys. So if you know me, you know I love drag makeup. I love drag makeup. I love drag queens. They are queens. They are the best makeup gurus. Like, they're the best. And I love lashes that are like this long, and I love glitter. If I could be made out of one material, it'd be glitter. Like, if I were made out of like I would be glitter. Like, that would be me. When people are like, what kind of makeup would you be? Glitter. So I'm like, I literally on my way out, okay? I don't know how this happens. I don't know how this happened. Dodgers, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Queen Zone. There was a vending machine of drag makeup. This sounds like the most made up story, but I swear to God it's real. I should have taken a video of it, but I was too excited. It had false eyelashes and glitter. That's it. Those are the only two things it had for sale in it, and I was like, what? And so I tried to get like a glitter pot and a pair of falsies that I was gonna like use today. The credit card thing wouldn't work. Every time I go to the mall and I try to use any kind of vending machine, the credit card slot is broken. Every single time. Like, every single time. And I'm like, all I wanted was to be a drag queen, and this is what happens. I can't believe it. But you better believe I'm going back, and I'm gonna try again in a week or so when maybe they've fixed it. I couldn't believe it. Like, I could not believe it. Like, Bree, when you're here, we're going, and I'm showing you, so you can back me up here and be like, oh yeah, that's a real thing. Like, she didn't just make this up. Seriously. Drag makeup vending machine is maybe my favorite new concept since the cupcake ATM. If you guys have never encountered a cupcake ATM, that's my favorite concept, other than drag makeup vending machine. Like, those are my two favorite concepts. If they were right next to each other, I'd be, like, in heaven. Like, they added a cupcake ATM to Disney Springs, aka what used to be Downtown Disney, and I was like, what? Like, I went to a bar with my girl Sarah from my DCP, Disney College Program, and I was like, they have a cupcake vending machine, they have a cupcake ATM! And we got cupcakes at like 1 o'clock in the morning. And it was the greatest thing ever. A cupcake ATM! I'm not making any of this stuff up. Like, you guys think I'm lying, but I'm not. So, yes, you put $20 in and you pick out which cupcakes you want. How do I install this in my house? I'm not even, like, this is the greatest invention. Like, I can't. Like, I'm starting to sweat. I'm getting too excited. Like, I can't. So, I just want everything in a vending machine. You're right. I am, like, you know how I love claw machines? Like, I love surprise plushes that you're not sure if you're gonna get or not. Well, I would rather a vending machine was sure that I was gonna get the product that I'm trying to get, instead of being like, guess what? Our credit card slot doesn't work today. But, like, that's seriously, like, oh, I wouldn't make it out of the airport in Japan. I would get stuck in the gachapon area, and I would never I'd be there for like a week and a half, and I'd be like, well, I guess that people would be like, what was Japan like? I'm like, I don't know. I spent the entire time in the gachapon machine room in the airport because I have no self-control and I needed all the things. So, I can't even deal with it. If you guys ever go to Downtown Disney, I'm sure it's or Disney Springs, I'm sure it's in either or. I don't know about in other countries. Do they have Downtown Disney in other countries besides the US? I would imagine they probably do. But if you go to Disney World or probably Disneyland, I'm sure they have Cupcake ATM in both of them because they for sure have it in Florida. So hit up that Cupcake ATM. I'm not making this up. So anyway, wow, well, that was a tangent. So I went and I got a pretzel at the mall and I got shut down from getting my freaking drag makeup. I was so upset. But like I said, I'm going back. They weren't like sold out or anything. Like the machine was full. So I guess I don't know what happened to the credit card thing. I was worried that it like just stole my card and I'm going to be charged for like millions of dollars now. But I just think it was broken because it didn't do anything. So I know Disney Springs just sounds dumb. I agree. Why is it Downtown Disney sounds so much cuter. Like that sounds so much cooler. Disney Springs sounds like an outdoor, like, water park or something. Like, that does not sound like a shopping center. Like, an outdoor shopping place. Like, I don't know. I'm not a big fan. Yeah, how is Japan? Yeah, just buried in gachapon balls, exactly. Do I still do gaming with Slim? I mean, he's one of my friendos, so I still talk to him and I game with him on occasion, sure. Yes, they have like little hats for cats. They have stuff for like hamsters too. I'm like, oh my god, I need this. I don't know why they renamed Downtown Disney. Cause I tried to think like, was this a conflict of interest with like a name of something else that Disney has and they were getting confused, but I don't think so. I have no idea. It makes no sense to me. So, anyway, back to makeup. I needed to get I've had this makeup. Oh, honey, you're so cozy on your placemat. Jilly's over here. So cozy. And I'd show her, but there's stuff over here that I want to show in the hall. You are so sweet. She's passed out on my table because, you know, kitchen tables are for cats. But yeah, what am I doing here? Thank you for the bits. I roll my t-shirt sleeves up. Roll up my other sleeve. See, that's just too much. You gotta do the one sleeve and then leave it at that. Because if you're gonna roll up both sleeves, you gotta start selling tickets to the gun show. Am I right, ladies? You think the one out here is still called Downtown Disney? Maybe they just like renamed it. Yeah, maybe they renamed it so they each have their own name. That might have been something to do with it. Oh, what? It was changed to Disney Spring to highlight the lake near it? Frickin' Vista. I don't even understand. Because Downtown can't possibly have a lake. Can't possibly have a lake. Okay, so this is my makeup palette I've had literally for like 5 years. When I had my eyelid surgery, which was that was 5 years ago, this August. I got this makeup palette. Look at how used it is. But like so many of the dark colors are like full still. So I'm like, what? So this is my Too Faced makeup palette. The chocolate bar. And I don't even think they sell this anymore. But I wanted another neutral palette. I have a lot of really colorful palettes. But I was like, I need something kind of neutral. Because I used it all up. I don't have any of my neutrals anymore. So I ended up picking up this Revolution shadow palette today, and there's a reason I got this brand, because I want to try it. There's a reason. But this has these 8 colors in it, and so it's just like a super basic neutral palette, and I needed something that would fit in my makeup bag. I'm gonna open this and show you guys for real, because I haven't even opened this myself yet. But yeah, I was like, before I spend more money, this was like $9. Like, this was super affordable, whereas the chocolate Too Faced palette is, I think, $49. So, oh So this is like mattes and kind of like shiny and glittery. I'm gonna try and not show you guys your reflection, but oh my god, why am I doing this? Here we go. Yeah, those are the colors. So those are the colors. So I want to try this out because Revolution, which is an English makeup brand, which is another... Listen! SpongeBob isn't neutral. SpongeBob is nautical. Okay, there's a difference. There's a difference. But yeah, this is like basic colors, so I just needed something small that I can carry basic colors in. I'm dead. Done. Like, I have... This is... I don't even know how this happened. There's a 20th anniversary Bratz makeup collection by Revolution, and I'm like... Why are you doing this to me? Like, you know I'm gonna buy this. Like, why? So I had to get the makeup bag because it's furry. It's purple fur because I have a weakness. And again, I have no self-control. It has a B on it. My name starts with B. So I was like, that's my bag. What? I roll up my sleeves. Thank you so much for the $3 tip. Where's my video? What the heck? What happened to my video? What? There's a video with that, I swear. What the heck? Hold on, let me see if I can play it again. Why is it not working? What? There's no video. Oh my god, I swear there is a thing for this. Hold on, I'm going back. Thank you so much. Give me a second. Why is this like, oh, this doesn't exist? Can I like... Why is this not working? It claims it's not there. What? Yes, it is. Where is it? Hold on. I'll get you covered. I'm not gonna leave you without this video. This is ridiculous. Oh my god, why did I name all of these alerts things that don't make sense? Like, name your alerts things that make sense, guys.
Wario cheats! I'm just saying.
Is there a video for that?
Stupid game.
Why is there no video for this? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Nobody move. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, why am I like this? Like, why is this not on here suddenly? Does this really not exist? I guess it just erased it? Cool, thanks. Thank you. Okay, let me see if it works now. I'm gonna see if it works now. I know, it's not silent, but it's invisible. What? Oh my god, this is literally taking forever to load too. Thank you, Scottman, for the bits. There it is. Alright, thank you so much. I'm sorry. I don't know why that decided to be erased off of Streamlabs. But, I roll up my t-shirt sleeves. Thank you so much. I'm gonna give you all the pogs, all the popcorn, and all the hugs that are... They're really like, give please, but they look like hugs to me. So, thank you so much. I big appreciate. Here, I'll keep my sleeve rolled up just for a fun time. But anyway, Bratz makeup line. It's by Revolution. I've never tried Revolution before, and because I needed a neutral palette, I was like, let me try it, see if I like it, and if I do, I'm gonna get I want to get the Yasmin palette, because she has probably the closest to my coloring. Her skin's a little darker, but she has like the light brown hair, brown eyes, like, she's like I think she's supposed to be like Latino, but like, it doesn't matter. Like, she has like probably my most similar color scheme. So, is it Latina? Maybe it's Latina. Sorry, I'm not Hispanic, so I'm a big noob. I'm German, so whoops. Anyway, but yeah, I had to get the bag at least, and I was like, oh, it'll fit my SpongeBob makeup, so I can combine two great things. Because I don't know that the palette fits in here, but It's just so beautiful. It's just so beautiful. Why did you think I was gonna say lesbian and not Latina? Oh my god, no. Yeah, I mean, if she was a lesbian, that'd be, you know, more power to you, but I don't think she is. I think she's one of them that has a boyfriend. But yeah, I love this. And this is, when I was talking about my girl Sasha earlier, you know one of the brats is named Sasha, and I've sent her pictures before being like, this is you, of like different dolls, and she's like, it is, I love it. I want to do that thing where we both get makeup palettes, because we wanted to do like, we keep saying we're gonna get matching outfits or something, and then we never do this because we haven't seen each other in forever. And I'm like, maybe I'll get her like the Sasha palette, and I'll get the Yasmin palette, and we'll just be cool together. And they have like lip glosses that are plumping, because brats are known for their lips. And I'm like, I love a plumping lip gloss, but like, I didn't want to impulse buy. So I was like, I'm gonna just get the bag for my stuff, because I know I'll use that, and then I'm gonna try the makeup. So I know we can be brats buddies. I mean, nobody has a name close to mine, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Croissant Dropping Style, thank you so much for stopping by. It's been a while. Happy Monday. We've been doing well. We've been talking about makeup. I've been doing well. I've been talking about makeup. I started the day off with like a rant just to get that out of the way, and thank you so much. I know I'm a big aunt. I'm so excited. I'm gonna call Baby Toch later today because I'm obsessed. I've been calling her like every single day, like FaceTiming, but I finally I was like, okay, I have to have some kind of self-control. Thank you for the shout out to MT, by the way. Anyway, I was like, I need to exercise some sort of self-control. So I gave her a day for herself. What in the world is, hold on, what is happening out here now? I swear nothing happens outside until I start streaming. There's always like a party going on out there, I don't know. I know, big ant hype. Big Aunt Bobo. Oh my gosh, I didn't even explain this donation thing down here. I guess we haven't gotten there yet. We haven't even gotten there yet, you guys. But we're getting there. It's not people yelling. There was just like a golf cart went by with a bunch of people on it. I don't really know what's happening. I never know what's happening out there. Dang it, my nail just broke. Okay, anyway. What was I saying? Bratz makeup. I want to try the Revolution palette and see how it is. And then possibly get matching makeup palettes for me and my girl Sash. But yeah, I had to practice self-control and be like, don't impulse buy, think about it, try the makeup, see if you like it, and then maybe get the palette later, because you still have that SpongeBob makeup palette you've been sitting on and haven't even used yet. So that's why I was like, no, I'm just gonna get the bag to keep my makeup in, my SpongeBob makeup in, so I can combine two goodies from the 2000s in one. But anyway, that's my little Ulta haul for the day. This is at Ulta. I don't know if it's anywhere else. I think the Revolution Bratz makeup palette might only be at Ulta. Don't quote me on that. I have no idea, but I think it's considered, there are luxury brands, and I'm pretty sure Sephora sells only luxury brands. Like, Too Faced is considered a luxury brand. Urban Decay is luxury. Tarte is luxury. Like, those are all expensive, like, premium luxury makeup brands. Whereas Ulta sells everything. Even the, like, drugstore type stuff, which is still, most of that is good too. It's not like that's bad stuff. I think from personal experience, most of the luxury brands, yes, they are better, they last longer, but there's kind of a middle ground between the two, and Sephora just does not sell that stuff. So are you saying Bratz isn't a luxury brand? I don't think that I don't know. I don't think Revolution is considered a luxury brand. I think it's considered more of a drugstore brand, like CoverGirl or Revlon, you know, that kind of stuff. Wet n Wild is very much a drugstore brand. But again, you can have good makeup like that. It's just not, it's not as high quality, and it's not as high price tag. And sometimes the high price tag isn't even like, you can get just as good. Like, I love Morphe, and I don't think Morphe's considered luxury, but it's phenomenal. I love it. So, anyway, I keep saying we're going to do this makeup look, but maybe we'll just do it because I don't have very much more to show off. I want to talk about the donation goal. I went back to the vacation fund. It was the controller fund for a short time, and then I was like, why did I change? I feel like my mind was just all over the place, and I needed to really like flesh out what this particular donation fund was for, why the other donation incentives didn't work out and has led to this fund. Because I haven't really talked about it because I haven't really had a sit down, like, let's chat and have fun kind of stream in a while. So I did a donation goal for a game called Pretty Princess Party for Nintendo Switch, and this was supposed to be for St. Jude. It was unavailable. Like, for some reason it was unavailable from GameStop for the longest time, and then when I checked Amazon, it was Prime only. I don't really understand why some games have these waves of Prime only. Ooh, Tingsta! Oh my gosh, girl! What is this? Oh my god, thank you so much. Tingsta is a queen. She's giving it a bah! Oh my gosh, Tingsta, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. You're just... Oh my god, thank you so much. And the big sub hype, courtesy of Psycho Nacho Man. The one and only, thank you so much.
Thanks to it, Psycho Nacho Man, for my sub gift.
She still doesn't know how to say nacho. Why? Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh my gosh. The jank has arrived. The jank has arrived. You know what's funny? Is Tigsta. I love you so much. Thank you so much for the follows, you guys. Oh my god. I love that you say jank so much because I said that all the time as a teenager and people would be like, that's a made up word. You don't, what does that mean? I'm like, no, it's not. Like, it's a real thing. Thank you so much for the follows. Hyrulean Soldier 01 and Power Positivity. And thank you so much, Raiders. Welcome on in. Ragnats, welcome to the... We're rebranding. It's the Queen Zone now. So welcome to the Queen Zone. Silly Samurai, Erster, MKP, Ragnats, Jeremy's the Boss 12. How's it going? Hold on, I'm trying not to... I probably am... What happened to everybody's name? What did I do? I don't know what I did. And now all the names are gone. Thank you for the shout out to Tigsta. Yes. You're playing The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Are you loving it? I have the soundtrack. I've never played the game, but I love the music from Zelda. The Prince of Spades. Welcome. Oh my goodness. How was your stream? It's got to be super... It's super early in the morning for you, probably, isn't it? I never remember the time difference. If it's like 12 hours, 13 hours. Bob for the raid. Sorry, I'm way behind on chat now. I'm really sorry. Sorry, but not sorry. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. If you guys don't know me, I'm MadameWario. I am mostly a variety streamer, partial to Nintendo, super partial to Mario Party. We're having just a chill summer hangout today. We've been talking makeup and cosmetics and shopping hauls, and I was showing off all my SpongeBob makeup I just got, like Squidward makeup sponge. Just, it exists. We're talking cupcake ATM, drag makeup vending machine that wouldn't take my credit card, so I couldn't get that today. It's 5 a.m. Oh my goodness! Summer vibes. Although I guess it's not summer for you. Is it like winter? Like, is it winter weather right now, or is it okay? I don't know how cold it gets in Sydney. Yes, Teeksta's my Australian twin. I always wanted an Australian, like, twin, and I had an Australian pen pal when I was like 12. We were both obsessed with Harry Potter, and we met in a Harry Potter chat room, and I tried to send her a package, but I think she thought I was like a crazy, like, 40-some-year-old man who was like after this 12-year-old girl, so I think she gave me like a fake address, but I sent her all this cute, like, American stuff, and it got sent back to me, and I was so upset. But, you know, that was the day. Those were the days. So I did at one point in time have an Australian pen pal, but her accent was so thick, I, like, couldn't understand it, and Teeksta's accent is, like, beautiful, and I can totally understand everything she says, so it's fine. Yes. We talked about Disney. Teeksta, did your Disney have a cupcake ATM? Because if it didn't, the one in Florida does. So go to Disney World and just go to the cupcake ATM. It's seriously the best. Are we the same height? I didn't even know we were the same height. What?
I think Teeksta deserves a hype train with Madam.
Oh my gosh.
UTEEGS. Get some
What?
space, drink your water, pet a cat, sing
What?
a song, and continue your hype.
Mr. Wario.
Virtual hug Tegus, one hype.
Yes, can we get all the love for Teagues? You finished it 100%. I'm so far behind in chat. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much, Mr. Wario and Scott Man.
When we are just chilling out and having an awesome summer day, just chatting about makeup, a fire starts and MW's bedroom is catching on fire.
It's true. It is true. Do you guys, anybody from the raid, Brats, they have a makeup line now. They have a makeup 20-year anniversary line. I love it. I'm obsessed, and I'm like, I have to buy it eventually. So, I love that that exists. Thank you so much, Obama. Thanks, Obama.
Playing Majora's Mask all night. You must be very
Yes.
tired.
I feel like Majora's Mask is a good all-nighter kind of game, though. Like, because of the nature of it, like, I feel like it's a good one. C. Diddy, thank you so much for the follow. Mushroom58, how's it going? Got your second dose yesterday and have 103 fever? No! Well, take care of yourself. Drink lots of water. It goes away. I know it goes away quickly. My sister had the same thing, and it sucked. I was lucky. I didn't have any kind of fever or anything the next day, but oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the raid. Wow. I didn't even realize that we were the same height. I feel like we probably talked about this and I like didn't retain this information for some reason. And I think like because I've seen you like stand, like I always saw you do handstands at your stream. I always thought you were taller than me. But you know how like the camera just plays tricks on you? I don't even know. This is where I am. But, oh my god, what was... So, Cupcake ATM, first of all. We're the same height, second of all. One thing I will say is Teeksta, like, I cannot hold a candle to Teeksta when it comes to singing. Like, she like sings for a living, and she's absolutely phenomenal. Like, I've stopped by... See, when I'm up really late, there have been times where I, like, can't sleep, and I'll go on, I'll be like, oh, it's 4 a.m., is anybody streaming? And I'll see you're doing, like, one of your gigs, Teeksta, and I'm like, oh my god, like, I can't even believe that's your voice. Like, it's amazing. Like, she's amazing. I'm like, oh my god, yes. And I don't know, I don't know what kind of, I don't know if you take requests. Like, I'm sure everybody's like, oh my god, sing this song. But, let me know if you ever do Coldplay, because my heart would just explode. Except, if I can put in a request, please don't do The Scientist or Fix You, because I have heard those songs so many times I want to die. So, like, anything else. Oh my god, you're canceled at the moment because of your government? No! I mean, I guess it's good to take precaution and not get sick and spread terrible illness, but, you know, you've done Yellow before? I love Yellow. That's one of my favorites. I love it. Oh, you performed last night? Dang it, I missed it. I need to, like, be there. I'm never, like, actually there. It's, like, one of those things that it's, like, a happy accident. Oh, my God. Oh no! You're low-key scared of it? Well, my favorite is, like, Speed of Sound. So, if you ever do Speed of Sound, which it's funny because that song is about, like, becoming a dad, but it's, like, my favorite song. So, if you ever do that one, that is my absolute favorite. Oh my gosh, is it really that bad over there suddenly? No! Oh no! Oh, you didn't perform, you just... Oh, well, shoot. No. Well, hopefully... Let me know if you ever do. I love it. I love your singing. You're amazing. I just want to put that out there, you guys. I just want to put that out there. That Teeks is like an amazing singer. Like when you were like, oh, I sing, you know, it's like, oh, okay, cool. Like, you know, I've been in musicals and stuff, and I'm always like very intimidated because my strength is definitely dance. That is the number one thing. I know you're a dancer too, but like that's like sole focus as opposed to also singing. So one day I was like, I want to be in musicals, and like just attempted to sing. And apparently it's like I'm okay enough to get cast, but I get so nervous because I'm not comfortable singing by myself. Like I need to get over this fear. I need to get over it. But yeah, I can't believe it. You're so talented. You are the triple threat that everybody's like, ooh, you know, so I love it. Wow, Madam Mom just coming in with clocks. It's a classic. I've danced to that song. I danced to that song, which we watched on here not that long ago. So, and I wish we'd done Coldplay's version. We did like the 12 girls band version because it was based on like the studio's like past trip to China. Like it had this whole backstory. Guys, thank you so much for the hype train and for the support. Thank you so much. I love you all, and thank you Raiders for being here and hanging out with us as well. You guys are amazing, and Teeks does the best. So all the hugs and kitties to you guys. Oh, Shy Guy for Days, welcome to the Strem de la Strem. Twitch has been goofy lately. I don't know what's happening with it. It's been glitching for me for weird things, and it's claimed I've been streaming for like 18 hours before, but you know. Love you guys so much, but I must sleep. I'm so glad I can finally get back after. Oh my god. I know, time zones suck. Thank you so much for raiding, though. I really appreciate that. Usually, you're like starting your day when I'm ending my day, like going live, ending my night. So like, you know, don't ever feel bad about that, though. Like, you're so awesome. We love to, you know, girls support girls. Let's do it. Thank you so much for your love and support, though. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for the raid. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. And get some sleep. You deserve it. But yeah, there's an audition literally like tonight for a show that I've always wanted to be in. I need to actually see it. I've only seen scenes from it, not the whole thing. It's A Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder, and I've seen like different performances, like pieces from it, and it's like amazing. And it's a period piece, and it's kind of like a dark comedy. I'm like, oh my god, this is amazing. But I didn't realize it was an ensemble piece, and so I was like, I don't know if I'm ready to just jump right back into this and be like, hey, guess what? I'm like this lead person playing 6 different characters. So I was like, I kept having this back and forth. Like, I think I just, like, I need to have more confidence. I think I'm better than I think I am, but like, I don't know. I struggle. So anyway, wow. We were talking Bratz makeup, and how I want to potentially get the palette after I try the Revolution makeup and see if I like it. This is what I was talking about. I was talking about, donation stuff and like where donation funds have gone, because I have some things to show off where donation goals have been met. So anyway, I had a controller fund not that long ago that I was like, I should pull from funds of like canceled items, like the game that I wanted to get that I couldn't get because it was unavailable, and then Prime only on Amazon. I don't know what that was about. Then I was like, I'm gonna get a new keyboard and mouse, and then of course the model that I wanted was out of stock and I couldn't get it, and then I was like, well, maybe I should just wait and see if there's like a better one, and I haven't found one, and I'm like, okay, I guess what I'm using isn't broken, maybe I'll just wait, I don't know. And then those were like the 2 things that I just didn't end up getting. So I started a travel fund because I've been wanting to go to the beach for like over a decade, haven't been able to. Finally, like, I feel like I'm in a place where I can go, and I want to share that with my fiance, because we've never been on a real vacation together. We've been long distance for 4.5 years. We've never gone on a vacation because our trip money is always used to see each other, so it's really, really irritating. And I want to go back to like my favorite place in the world. So I made this travel fund, but I pulled funds from it so I could get an SNES controller for my Switch because we all saw the struggle with that when I tried to play SNES Online without one, and it was like, maybe not. So I did order that because it was in stock, and I went ahead and pulled the funds for that. And then there was a donation goal forever ago for this. I got it in the mail today, finally! I got Mario Golf Super Rush. So, oh, no, this is for travel. So this is like travel money, gas money, you know, that kind of stuff. That's what this is for. I was like, I need a more specific goal than just a general vacation fund. I was like, we need some like travel cost coverage. That's what I should focus on. So that way all we have to worry about is like hotel cost, because the hotel's bound to be more than that. But you know what I mean? Like I was like, I want to do like a road trip, so I want to have like, you know, places we stop and gas and food covered. So that's like, that should hopefully cover that. I'm like, okay, that's what we're gonna do. So anyway, but yes, I finally got this in the mail today. I will be doing a cosplay stream of this on Friday. I want to do a vlog of it, Pixie. I want to do like a whole music video vlog. Like, you guys know how I love to do music videos. Well, I have my GoPro so I can take it in the water, and it makes like the best videos. Like, I love it. So that's the idea for the current donation goal. So I used the funds. I had some extra funds that I used to get that SNES controller, so I didn't have to worry about it or make that a separate goal. And then I also got a couple accessories for my Switch that I needed. Like, I've run out of game card slots in my little like travel case, and I was like, I need a like outside slot holder. I mean, these are things that were like $10, so it was like, okay, I'm just gonna pull from that. But anyway, so I just want to be transparent with you guys always about where donation funds are going. So that's what's happening. Yes, a trip to Myrtle Beach. That is my dream. That's my goal right now. So that's what this is for. That's to help with that because, you know, I'd have to stop on my way there. So that's a hotel cost there and back. Have to pay for gas. Have to, you know, just get McDonald's or whatever on the way. And it's so dumb, but you know, it adds up. So I just want to, I know that seems really ridiculous and like, what? But I would love to do a vlog of it. I would love to play it on stream and put it on YouTube and all that fun stuff. So I always try to make it relevant to content regardless of what the heck the donation fund is currently for. So that's the idea behind that. Anyway, sorry if that was confusing. I feel like I jumped all over the place with explaining that, but that's why I never ended up getting Pretty Princess Party, because it was confusing and it didn't work. It wasn't available at the right time, and then St. Jude was over, and I was like, well, do I just get it for regular? I don't know. I was like, I'm just gonna wait and see how I feel later. And I feel like it's a game that eventually will get discounted quite a bit because of the nature of it. It's basically Happy Home Designer in a castle with princesses, which is great, but I think it'll eventually get discounted, and I'm kind of waiting to see if the keyboard I'm looking at goes back up or if there's a better one later on, and maybe I'll just wait. I'm not having to struggle as much now because it's lighter for longer. I know that sounds ridiculous, but it's like, fine, I'm just gonna wait on some of this stuff. Myrtle Beach was the last place on the ocean you've ever been to. That was the last time I was in the ocean, like in the ocean, was like in Myrtle Beach, like fully in, like swimming. And that was like was that 13 years ago? 12 years ago? It was too long ago. Zenonia! Oh my gosh! I'm like not even, sorry, I don't know how I missed you in chat. Big Zen with the big Zenoni stare and virtual hugs. And then just like, cool. I don't know how I missed you. I'm sorry. Welcome. You completely forgot about Pretty Princess Party. I'm so sorry. Not to like disappoint anybody. I always feel weird when I don't use funds for the thing I was supposed to use it for, but I never use them just for like general stuff. I always just save it and put it away, and I'm like, I don't know, maybe if I need it later. So that's the current goal. But I got this in the mail, you guys. I'm having a cosplay Mario, I almost said Mario Tennis, Mario Golf stream on Friday. I'm gonna debut this on Friday, and I don't know, depending on what we do, it might be on we might play it on Saturday too. Now Saturday won't be a cosplay. That's why that's to be announced, because I just need to test it out and see how far we get or like what all modes I can play. I think the only thing I might have trouble with for right now is speed golf. Just with my thumb. I don't know. I kind of asked Odie and he was like, well, you do have to hold down the button, but you might be able to... I don't know how rigorous it is. So I need to test things out on Friday when we play this. I will be cosplaying as Wario in his golf attire, so I'm super excited for that. That's going to be this Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern. So that's going to be at the end of the week. I'll be playing this for sure on Friday, probably on Saturday too. I just don't know yet. I'm going to wait and then determine it like day of probably. But this is happening on Friday now. Because I wasn't supposed to get it until tomorrow, so I actually got it a day early. So I was like, oh my gosh, yes, let's go. So, if you guys don't know, you can check this out because this was also a donation. This was a donation incentive meant years ago now. And you guys are amazing. Like, I have to thank you guys so much for helping me to have the materials and the... not just the materials, but like the equipment necessary to stream and to play the games that I want to play because it's expensive. It takes a lot to keep adding and keep growing, and I just really just want you guys to know I'm very appreciative. I do not take this for granted at all. Wow, solid Frogos with those sunglasses. But my Switch is the Splatoon 2 edition because I wanted one that... I'm trying to get this not to glare. Yeah, I wanted the one that was colorful, so it's like neon green and neon pink. And I wanted like to have the whole aesthetic kind of match that because I love how it looks. And it came with this case. It came with the case. It came with the game too. And this is a game that I'm like, okay, I need to try this game again because the aesthetic is so me, and I love the music, I love the colors, I love the concept, and it's like a shooter teamwork game that I am terrible at. So I'm like, maybe I should try this again and just try like the story mode or like one player, which I was also really bad at when I tried, but the case has, you can't see it very well, but if it's in the light, here, I'll turn it this way. In the light, it has all these different like Squid and Splatoon little design, Easter egg designs on it. So it's really cool. It's like a two-tone, and this again is from forever ago. So this is not new. This is my regular Switch that I have, and I almost replaced it with an Animal Crossing Switch. Remember we raised the funds and then you couldn't get them. They were just sold out forever, and now they're suddenly back, and it's like, what? It's like last year never happened. Well, anyway, so yeah, this is which I think this one's probably more unique now anyway, so it's like I really don't have a problem with having this Switch. I love it. Now they're everywhere, yeah. So it's like, you know, I just use that to upgrade equipment, like new capture card, I got a new webcam, I got a new lighting, like all this stuff. So it was like, it worked out in the end to things that I probably needed more. But, so I have those things. So I really wanted to I got the Pro Controller, you guys. This was my last donation goal, was for Mario Party Superstar and a Pro Controller. I went ahead and pre-ordered Mario Party Superstar because I got a sweet Best Buy coupon for $5 off. So I was like, gonna go ahead and use that before it expires. Because they expire like stupid fast because they just want you to use them as fast as possible. And I got this Pro Controller. Look at how beautiful! It's the Splatoon, and it has the same like design on it as the case. So like it has the little Splatoon design. It's like kind of, I didn't realize these were kind of transparent, like a little bit of transparency on the Pro Controller. And I haven't used it yet. I have not used it. I charged it, but I haven't used it yet. So I want to play a little bit of Clubhouse games to end the stream, and I want to try using this. But it looks so good with it. Like, it looks so good. It has a little splatter. I haven't even taken the plastic off of it yet because I haven't used it, but I don't like to take the plastic off until I use it. I like the, ooh. But yes, isn't this so cool? So it was like $10 more than like the regular Pro Controller, but I was like, look, I have to have the one that matches my Switch. Like, look at that. Whoa. So I love it. I absolutely love it. Great. Clubhouse games? Pass. This is so stupid. You know the game I need to beat the computer at is blackjack. I've won that so many times with friends, but never with the computers. I always lose. Okay, so this is the other thing you guys are gonna love. So I decided that I want... Oh, I'm sorry, Julie. I didn't realize you were kind of laying on it. So nice. I want all the Splatoon stuff to match, like all my Switch stuff to match, so that way if I go to conventions or if Odie's stuff is here, we won't get it mixed up, because then we'll have like 2 of things, and I don't want that. So I'm like, okay. So the game card case I got is the same neon pink and green squid like splatter with like the 2 eyes on both sides. It's really cute. I don't have a picture of it saved in my computer, or else I'd show you, but I'll have to show you guys when I get it. But it's like, it's a little game card case, so I can put it in my sweet little... Look at this! This is a Switch case, and I needed something that was bigger than just the sleeve for when I want to take like the charger and stuff. Look at how cute it is! But yeah, it even has like a shoulder strap, and it has a wrist strap. So I was like, I was like, I want something that I can take like my card case, my charger, all that good stuff in the same thing, and just kind of throw it in a bag. It's so cute. They had a neon green one, but you know I'm a pink girl, so I had to go for the pink one. But yeah. Is it because you go all in every time? Probably, Pixie. That's probably why I have not won at blackjack. Sorry, guys. But yeah, this is so cute. So it fits like, it has a little pocket for the Switch itself, and then it has a pocket for each of the Joy-Cons, and then it also has like a little storage area for, I probably could even like fit this in here if I really wanted to. So it's like a little purse. It's like a little purse for your Switch. And I was showing Odie all this stuff, and he's like, you can't have all this stuff and not play the game. And I was like, look, it's not that I don't want to play the game. It's that I suck. Like, there's a difference. There's a difference between, like, sucking at something and being like, ooh, I don't like that. Like, it's not like that. So, hold on. I'm trying to get this to... One of the little squid parts was tucked up. I tried to pull it out, but I don't know if I did it right. So, yeah, you and me both. Bree, maybe we need to play together, so then we'll build each other's confidence, because we're both so bad that, like, we'll think each other's really good at it, and then we can, like, just play together. Like, maybe that's what we should do. I seriously love that. This was on Amazon, and they have the green one on Amazon for, like, $13. Like, yes, we should try it. We should definitely try that, Bree. But I had to show you guys this, because it's just so cute. That reminds me of when I went to Anime Crossroads with Madame Toadstool, and we played Street Fighter, I think? We were both so bad. Wolf Jacobs, thank you so much for the sub hype. Welcome back to the Bob family. Thank you so much.
Hi, madam. I am so happy I officially got my bachelor's degree.
Oh my gosh!
Party popper.
Yes! Congratulations! Bachelor hype! Let's go! I see you. Now we're on the same level. That sounds so snooty. I didn't mean for it to sound snooty, but congratulations! Oh my goodness. I'm giving you all the keys because she's in the party hat. Oh, some bops. Suck in there, sorry. Wow, thank you so much, and congratulations on your bachelor's degree. That's awesome. That is such a feat, for real. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, we were playing Street Fighter, and we were both terrible. Like, we were both so bad, but we made each other look good. So all these people were coming up and being like, oh, I want to play against you. And then, like, we were like, we can't let them know we're this bad. But then as soon as they played, against us, they were like, wow, these girls are not good. Like, we were like, we gotta go. It was so bad. It's out of stock in Canada? Oh my gosh, no. Well, hey, if it's still in stock here, you know, you could always just, like, I don't know, PayPal me and I'll just have it if you're coming to visit. I don't know. I don't know what the plan is yet, for sure, but, girl! Or I could just send it, you know, home with Odie. Like, I'll let you know if it's still in stock. I'll check. I'll check later today when I'm done streaming and stuff. Because last I checked it was, and that's why I got the pink one. Because I was like, I need the pink. But I'm visiting in August. But I don't know if that's a for sure thing. That's why I didn't want to. I don't want to get my hopes up yet, and then it's like something falls through. So that's why I'm like, wait. You are laying on a pair of scissors, honey. That's dangerous. You don't need to lay on scissors, Jelly. Oh, thank you for the kisses. You want to come say hi to everybody really quick? Oh my gosh. This is my baby Jilla. This is my baby Jilla. Look at that big belly. Mm-hmm. We love a belly of a Jilly. We love my little girl. Jilly still likes to be held. Like, she tolerates it pretty well. Like, okay, I guess I'll just stay here. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want to show him your belly? You want to show him your belly? No, you don't. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. She's like, hold me, mommy. She's just a big girl. She's just a big girl, Jilla. Yeah, you've been laying on your placemat. Okay, see ya. You just got the green pouch? Oh my gosh, Zen's gonna be so jealous. It was on sale. Was it $13 still? Hopefully it was, cause yes. I'm so jelly. Oh my god. I'll check it out. I'll see if it's still big avail. Do I have anything else to show? I thought there was one other thing I had to show off, but I think that might be it. Maybe not. Maybe that was it. I think that's everything from like all the different like weird shopping hauls and fun stuff. But yeah. Oh, you had a gift card, so it was $5. That's amazing. Yes. Oh no, there's a cat hair in my mouth. Okay. I'm gonna cry. I love it. Yes, it's perfect. I love it so much, and I love that it comes with the strap too. You can kind of see the diagram on the back. Like, these little things are for the Joy-Con. That's for the Switch itself. I have the Pro Controller charging cable in here right now, but yeah, that's the little, what is this? Fuzz in here already. I have the little straps and stuff just tucked in here too, so super cute. Big love, big matches, you know. I love to have a matching set, so. But anyway, that is on Amazon. I just ordered that the other day. Let me see if I can pull up a photo of the Splatoon game card case that I got to show you guys. Which again, hopefully I'll get it in person pretty soon, but how do I save a photo of this? No. They're gonna be like WebMP or whatever. No, how do I do this? Yeah. There we go. It's not WebMP. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the Taco Stabber. Thank you for the follow. Okay, so thank you for the follow. This is it. This is the game card case. So it has like a little watermark on the photo itself by the seller, but yeah, isn't that cute? So it'll all match. It will all match once I get that. So super fun. You have the same Mario 35th anniversary. Wait, what are you talking about? A case? Oh, thank you so much, Taco Stabber. I really appreciate that. Thank you for checking out my Etsy as well. Super appreciate. I keep saying this. I have like 5 items that I need to list on there. There may be a couple more than that, but I have some like tops I crocheted a long time ago I need to put on there. I have, oh, the case. Okay. I was like, what? Now I know what you're talking about. Now I know. Now I got you. Sorry. I thought I was somewhere else for a minute. But yeah, I have a couple plushies on there that are Kingdom Hearts that I never got listed on there forever ago. I just have different things that I need to put up on there that have not made their way to Etsy yet, but they will, I promise, eventually. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and try the SpongeBob makeup, you guys, if you're cool with that. move this stuff over. We're not going to use the sponges because we don't want to ruin them. They're just too perfect. I have this little like basket where I've been putting everything so I don't drop stuff, but go ahead and... So I'm going to be using the SpongeBob Nautical Nonsense palette. And again, these colors are all like SpongeBob names, which I think is hilarious. How do I open this? I hate getting sticky stuff on my... on my makeup cases. I hate the sticky stuff that sticks and stays. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to do this later. I'm gonna have to remove the sticky. I always have to do this. It's so annoying. SpongeBob palette. I don't know if you were here, Zen, but like the SpongeBob palette, I showed it earlier and it has literally all the SpongeBob characters as makeup sponges. And I can never use them ever because they're the best. So, I will never get over it. Look at the palette itself, you guys. Oh gosh, I have to make this where it'll show. How do I do this? Hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone. Yes. Like, I don't know if you can see, but there's a... Oh, wow. It really blends in. There we go. They have, like, little designs. Little designs on them. How cute is that? So, anyway, we're gonna just try and do, like, a makeup look with these and see what happens. So, hopefully it's as good as I'm anticipating. I'm gonna start with mayonnaise for my base. And whenever I do like makeup in like a sunny area, I always see like powder and fuzz and everything else flying in the sunbeams. And it's like, okay. It just really shows you how much the powder goes all over the place, I guess. So yeah, I'm just doing a base to start. Which it's nice. It goes on nicely. I think it goes on pretty smoothly. Now my camera doesn't pick up color as great as I would like for it to. But we're just gonna try with what we have. I'm putting the, what is this? Tartar sauce. I'm putting tartar sauce on my brow bone. I'll try to read the names of these. So far I have mayonnaise and tartar sauce on my eyes. Out of context, that sounds absolutely fabulous. Whoa, crowd surfs into live stream. What is up, madam in chat? Hey, yo, how's it going? We're just putting on SpongeBob makeup. Like, how much fun is that? Tartar sauce on my brow bone sounds like a band name. It does. Tartar sauce on my brow bone, yo. Oh, what do I want to try for... I don't know if I want to go super glittery or if I want to do like a matte crease. I'm thinking either Secret Formula or Order Up. Oh shoot, I don't know. Maybe I'll try Order Up. I'll try one of the glitters because the other two have been matte. No way! Oh my gosh, it's that opaque. That is fabulous. And it's not even like a... What? It's not even like a gel. Like, how did that stick so well? I promise I'll do like an up close after it's all said and done. I can't believe that went on so well. Wow. I'm gonna combine it with the, what is this? Bikini Bottom. So I'm gonna add like blue because I'm wearing a blue shirt today. So I'm gonna combine it with the Degrassi shirt represent my blue eyeshadow. I'm gonna use my Lisa Frank palette for the bright blue eyeshadow. I'm gonna have to sport for Wario though. That's gonna be a fun time. I cannot wait. You guys are gonna love it. Like, I had the whole thing ready to go last Friday because I thought I was getting the game that day, and then UPS was like, nope, guess what? We delayed it because we're so cool. I think my music paused. Hold on. Are you still watching? I've not been watching, but I am listening. Okay. So we'll get this on there pretty thick. I should have done this at the beginning, just so I had like a fun face of makeup this whole time, but whatever, it's fine. It's fine, you guys. Sorry, I need something to like lift my mirror up, but I'm just too cool for that, I guess. I'm gonna put Lord of Barnacles in my eyebrow to fill it in. I always fill in my brows because I like a thick, full brow. Sometimes it looks kind of artificial, but I kind of like it, so this is the filled in brow. Hold on, I didn't fill it in all the way though. There we go, taper it. Yeah, so that's like the thick, full brow versus the not filled in, not so thick. I mean, my eyebrows aren't thin, but it doesn't look like them. Her name is Unibrow. It doesn't look like that until you fill it in. Then it's pretty brow. Okay, now what do I want to put? Oh, here we go. I'm gonna put Aye Captain on the inner corner. This is very glittery. Oh, yay! I'm gonna have glitter all over my keyboard. So many people would be upset over that, but I'm not one of those people. I'm like, yes. Give me all the glitter. All over everything. I don't care. I will take it. And then people who touch my keyboard will be forced to be glittery. Forced. Sparkly keys, I know, right? I'm gonna try Secret Formula just to see what it looks like. Oh, I like it. Yes. How appropriate is this Mario Paint music with this, by the way? I cannot. We have to make a makeup garden aquarium tomorrow. Like, we have to. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna use this brush. These are my my Lisa Frank makeup brushes, by the way, and they're fabulous. They are by Morphe, which is one of my more newly discovered makeup brands. I know that a lot of people have sworn by them for years, but I just now got around to trying them, and I don't know why. I should have tried them a lot sooner because they're great. I guess I just didn't hear much about them, so I didn't know. But and then I'm gonna put some of this just dotted on my eye. Okay, there's glitter all over my mirror, so I can't even see what I'm doing anymore. Which means I'm doing it right, obviously. Sometimes when you put glitter on with your finger, too, it sticks a little better. So. Okay. I probably... It's fine. Whatever. I was like, I probably need to rinse my hand off, but then I'm like, no. You're loving the look. Thank you. I had like this zit on my chin. Do I want to? I'm not even gonna worry about it. You guys are loving the zit. I know. So this is the typical highlighter that I use. It's by Estate. It's called Do Me in Pearl. But we're not going to use that today because we have SpongeBob. So I'm going to use the SpongeBob. Oh my gosh, how do I do this? I might have to cut that. Hold on. I'm going to use the SpongeBob highlighter instead. Yes, SpongeBob highlighter. I'm shouting out my zits also. It's the way to go. You'll have a big zit on your face. Okay, so this is SpongeBob's face, so we're about to ruin it. See how intense this is. Here, let me hold this up so you guys get the full appeal. Ooh, ooh. It's a very oh, it's like a delicate gold. I thought it would be very thick, but it's actually a very delicate gold, so that works very well for the summer. Which I haven't really been outside at all, so I don't have any color to my skin that isn't just the norm, but if I did, this would look really good on it. For sure. Am I supposed to peel this off too? Sorry, I'm a packaging weirdo, and I don't like when packaging is messed up. My mom and I, we still do this, but when I was little and we'd like go to the toy store, or even like now when we go to the toy store and pick something out, it's like you have to look at every single one, you have to look at every single face, you have to get the best face, the best looking one, the one with the least like mistakes. Like, that's just how we are. It's like, it has to be perfect. So Scott, man, you have to go? Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much for stopping by and for the bits and everything. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful rest of your day. But yeah. I know, that's the only thing with cool palettes with designs in them. They only last a few uses and then they're gone. It's true. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my eyes up. And then I'll do the rest of my face. I almost bought one of those plumping lip glosses of the Bratz, but then guess what? I didn't. So now I'm thinking like, oh, I should have. So I could have shown off like a lip with this look. Okay, so Morphe mascara I would highly recommend. This is the first time I've ever tried it. Like this container. That's the first time I've ever tried it, and I love it. It's so dramatic. It's very enhancing, so... Again, I wish I had something to... Sorry, hold this up. Anyway. I should have done something more with my hair today too, but I need to wash it. It's on its last day before I need... Oh no! Before I need to wash. So it's like, whatever. And I had it up earlier, but I've been having a lot of sinus pressure, so I didn't want to get a headache, so I took it out. So yeah, I'm gonna do just a little eyeliner underneath, as I always do. Kind of my signature makeup look is like the eyeliner that goes about halfway and stops. That's what I like. But I will use the LA Girls. This is my pastel liner. I'll use that on like the inner corner. There we go. See, that looks fun. I am going to wash my hand off really quick just because, shoot. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna wash my hand off really quick just because I need to wash the little mascara splatters off, so I'll be right back. Oh, Drift Looney, welcome to the stream. Welcome on in. Thank you so much, Big Aunt Bobo. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be an aunt. For real. I'm so happy. I really love this. I just looked at it in like my big mirror, and this is so like such a nice, like I was really thinking this was gonna be like a very opaque gold, like thick, very noticeable highlighter, but it is, I don't mean noticeable like just it does show up. I'm not saying it doesn't show up, but like it's just a very nice glow on my skin as opposed to like there's gold there, which is what I thought it was gonna be. So I'm very impressed with that. I was not thinking that would be as perfect as it is. And it doesn't show up on camera a ton. I mean, you can see it a little bit, but it's far more noticeable like in person. Okay, I'm just gonna add a little contour. Because why not? It's all about those cheekbones. You know. Which that looks super thick on camera, even though it's not. I don't know why it shows up so much. It's fine. Where's my blush? Where's my blush, you guys? So these are all pieces I already have. So Too Faced chocolate, chocolate bronzer, and Lancome blush in, what is it? Rose Fresque. So, yep. And I put on enough face makeup for like Great Grandma Moses to see from 8 miles away. So, you know, if you're like, that's a lot, it's never enough. So, it's never enough. It's never. I'm gonna just pull my hair back really quick, just so I have a sleeker look and I don't have like a, what am I trying to say? So I don't have like a greasy downdo. Oh, well, I highly recommend the Too Faced chocolate Soleil bronzer. It's my favorite. It's the one I've used for years and years. And it lasts forever. Like, it's not the cheapest, but it's also, it lasts. You get what you pay for sure. Okay. I'm going to do my little bit of eyeliner. And I'm sorry, I'm like leaning down where you can't even see this. There we go. So yeah, I always just do like the outer half or outer 3/4, I don't know, of liner, because I think that it does, like, it keeps my eye open but also kind of showcases how big my eyes are. It doesn't close it off by going all the way across. If I were to do like a very heavy makeup look, I'd go all the way across, but this isn't supposed to be super heavy. Just stylized. Okay, and then last but not least, I need some sort of lip, which I don't have any in here, weirdly. It's all in my bathroom. So, yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab a lipstick to use. Really not have one out here? I thought I had one in my makeup bag, but I guess not. Okay, let me grab one. Okay, this one is also by Lancome, and it's, what is this? Fashion Icon. This is like a dark kind of like a dark mauvey, rosy glitter, I guess. And it's fabulous. I don't know if the SpongeBob makeup collection had any lip color. I feel like it didn't, because I feel like that's something I would have checked into, or if it did, it may have been like a lip crayon or something, not like a lipstick. But again, don't quote me on that because I'm not sure. Yay! There we go. So, that's the lip. So, it's pretty glittery. Yeah, just put the eyeshadow on your lips. I could have. I honestly could have. Which one can I put on my lip? Hold on. See, there you go. Now you have a little bit of the blue glitter mixed in. So now it's fabulous. I'll try and get up close so I can show off. I love this. I think it's perfect. Like, the palette just is perfect. No issue. Oh, what am I doing? It was not hard to apply at all. It went on very smoothly, very easily. I'm impressed. Highly recommend. Whoop, there we go. So, we had, here we go. Yeah. I was like, there's kind of that peachy color right there, and then it transitions to the Aye Captain, and then it goes out to a mix of a mix of Secret Formula and Order Up. So, ooh. No, now listen, Shliam. If I were a side already, I would have those drag lashes on right now. It's a sore subject. I'm kidding, but seriously, what the heck? Why did the freaking credit card slot not work? So yeah, this is the palette, and this is the eyeshadow look. And then it's, see how subtle it is? I don't know how well you guys can tell this is there, but the the highlighter is very subtle. But it's absolutely like the perfect gold highlighter. Like, I was not expecting it to be that good. Like, I really wasn't. So I am impressed. I am impressed. It's fabulous. I have to say, wonderful. I'm curious to see like how, if it'll last all day the rest of the day, okay, or like what, but this stuff was nice, honestly, for the price too. Like, dang. Okay, I need to put this back in focus. Is that even focused? Here it is when I'm back here. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, but that's the SpongeBob makeup. Can you believe it? If anybody's like, what are you wearing? I'm gonna be like, SpongeBob, you know. It's fabulous. Sorry, I had like glitter on my... Glitter was like reflecting up. I was like, oh, I could see it. Oh, I didn't... Here. Dang it. Why did I do this? Hold on. I need a better way of doing this. You guys are like, what is she doing right now? And I am also like, what am I doing right now? That is the lip color with the blue glitter. Ah! Okay, sorry. Sorry. Yes. Okay. Sorry. I had to refocus. It wasn't working. So yay! I love it. I think this is fabulous. This is absolutely fabulous. It's all super... Went on super well. Super, like, pigmented. It wasn't like I had to keep layering and layering. Like, it just went right on. It went right on. It blended well. It looks nice. The highlighter's phenomenal over the cheekbone. 10 out of 10. Love. I'm gonna wash my hands really quick, and then I'm going to put all this in my Bratz makeup bag. So be right back again. I made like a really loud noise opening the my makeup drawer, and Jilly was not a fan. She was like, what did you do? But shoot. So I think probably what I'll do is I will try the Revolution makeup tomorrow and see if I like it enough to get the Bratz makeup palette. If it's worth it. And it's just because I just bought this makeup palette that I'm like, do I need another one? Which, like, the answer is always yes. So it's like, but it's more money. I don't know. So, and the makeup palette's like $22. So I'm like, but then I want a lipstick with it. So then it makes it like $34. So it's like another freaking $40 of stuff. But anyway. This is what happens when you love something. Look at that. Beautiful purple, just glorious little makeup bag. Perfect for my SpongeBob makeup. Isn't that glorious? Glorious! But yeah, I'm gonna also put this little Revolution palette. This is the one I'm gonna try tomorrow to see, because this is the actual brand of the Bratz makeup. I don't know, I've probably said that like 80 times now, but just in case you missed it, Revolution is the brand of Bratz makeup. So there we go. I'll put the little case on it so it feels official still. But I absolutely love the SpongeBob palette. I have to say it's really nice, nicer than I would have expected. So Wet n Wild stepped up their game though. They do a lot of like themed collaborations anymore. Like, well, I shouldn't say a lot, but they've done some really good ones. Like they did the Pac-Man makeup collection that I did a whole video on a couple years ago. And that's, okay, I hate to say it, but I'm kind of afraid to use it because I don't want it to run out. Like, how stupid is that? You buy it to use it, and then you're like, no, I can't. It's Pac-Man. I don't want it. But it's very neon. Like, it is neon. Like, when I went to see Anamanaguchi in concert, I wore all that makeup, and I mean, it was like a rainbow on my face. Like, and it's even different than like the Lisa Frank palette. The Lisa Frank palette is like very opaque colors, and some of those are neons too, but they're not so like, whoa, unless you layer them. Like, you can do a little bit more with those. So I can't get enough makeup, you guys. I can't. Which you wouldn't know if you just saw me earlier with every time I go to Ulta, I have like no makeup on my face. Like, I don't know why this is, but I probably walk in there and they're like, that's cool that this girl's buying all this makeup and she's not even wearing any. I'm like, listen, I'm gonna go home and put on all this stuff that I just bought. Don't judge me. They're probably not thinking this. This is just what I'm thinking. Anyway. You guys, I've had so much fun going through all this stuff and just chatting away. I have one more story before we get started. I'm gonna play a little bit of Clubhouse games to close this out. You guys don't, oh, that's right! You guys don't have Ulta, which, Zen, I don't know if you were here earlier when I was saying this. Before I was like, what's the difference? You know, I was like a Sephora baby. Like, that was the makeup store I grew up going to. And then I started hearing about Ulta, and I'm like, what's the difference? Well, I didn't realize that Ulta like Sephora only carries luxury brands, and Ulta literally carries all the luxury brands plus plus drugstore brands. So it has way more of a selection. I think it has a much larger selection of more makeup lines, and I think sometimes Sephora might have more in-depth more selection of certain makeup lines, like, if that makes sense. Like, I think they have a larger Too Faced section, or maybe like a larger Urban Decay section, but not as much in the store. I don't know. It's just I don't know if I'm explaining this well, but Ulta has literally everything, and they have sales. Ulta has a lot of sales and a lot of free gifts with purchase. Like, if you spend so much on one particular brand or something, like, they have really good gifts, and they also have coupons all the time. Like, they have 350 off 15 like every week. You can go in there every day and like use that. So that's really nice too. But it doesn't work on luxury brands. Only only non-luxury, which would be like the Revolution stuff or Wet n Wild that I just used. So yeah. Really? Shoppers Drug Mart sells the... I guess I've never really looked for makeup in Shoppers Drug Mart. That doesn't surprise me though, because Shoppers Drug Mart is like... It's almost like a convenience store mixed with a drugstore, and they have like a little mall within there sometimes of like all these different little areas that would not just be in like Walgreens or CVS here. Yeah, I can see that. I can see it depends on the size of the store, but I've been in pretty good size Shoppers before, so I can see that. So Chip and Torterabyte, welcome both of you. Thank you so much for being here. I gave a whole update on my thumb at the beginning of this. It's like really in depth. If you're interested in like rewatching that later, but the short version is it's still dealing with tendonitis, and it's back to therapy for me, but I'm also trying to treat it with an anti-inflammatory right now. So it's doing its thing. I don't know. It has a mind of its own at this point. So I wish it was like, wow, it's totally better, but we'll get there one day. We will get there one day. Look at Jilly. She just passed out. Did you pass out, sweet girl? She's not responsive. She is so tired. So I'm going to go ahead and switch to Clubhouse games. And also, you guys, I have been selling individually like Pokemon cards for a while now that I don't use, that aren't part of collections that I've gone out of my way to collect or anything. Oh, Levi, thank you so much for the follow, as well as Spray J. I missed that earlier. Thank you so much for the follows, you guys. I really appreciate it. But anyway, gonna head out. You have a fabulous rest of your day too, Mario Gamerable. Thank you so much for being here. And a Spy with Hype, welcome to the stream. But yeah, tendonitis is very painful and annoying. It's true. It's just like a constant, and I wouldn't recommend it. Don't injure yourselves, you guys. But anyway, I went to go buy like more card sleeves. I've told you guys this before. Every time I go to like the tabletop game store in my area, it's such a boys club. Like, it's such a boys club. And I'm like, this is so irritating. Like, I had just come from Ulta, which is like, you would think like, oh, girls club. No. There were like 7 guys in there. Seriously. Serious dudes in there for their makeup. Wow, MadameWario's hugest fan. Thank you for the follow. But yeah, there were seriously like 7 dudes in there buying makeup. And none of these girls were like, you're a guy, why are you in here buying makeup? Like, ooh. Like, nobody was like that. Like, they were all like welcoming. It just was a vibe that everybody was like the same, equal, like, you know. So I'm like, okay, you know, I just come from that environment. I go to boys club, and I'm like, I'm trying to find the same, what is this? This music is not even real music. Let me turn on real music for a second. Cool. This is real music. Anyway, so I was like, I didn't see the card sleeves that I typically buy, and so I'm like, hey, do you know if you have like your standard baseball card sleeves? Because those are the ones I get. They have like a baseball card design on them. They're just clear sleeves. They're nothing special. And I'm like, do you have any more of those somewhere? And he's like, the guy's like, oh, after he'd talked for like 10 years with these 3 dudes about the origination of Magic the Gathering or whatever, which is like, okay, it's fine if you're into that, but can you please like shut up for like 2 seconds and just like help me out? So I'm like, are these the standard size card sleeve? And for like baseball cards or whatever. And he's like, oh, and he like shouts over to his buddy in the store who's like, hey, what size are baseball cards? And he's like, I have no idea. And I'm like, well, they're not even for baseball cards. I just know that's what I bought before for my Pokemon cards. And he goes like this. Like, there's a whole wall, you guys, of all different size card sleeves. Square ones, thin little ones, big. I mean, all different sizes. And he goes, oh yeah, those will fit. And walks away. Walks. Like, gone. And I was like, so, and I'm like holding one, and I'm like, which realm are we fit? I was so confused. I'm like, oh, so the general wall will fit my Pokemon cards? I don't understand. And he goes away and then like sneezes really loud and obnoxiously. Doesn't even say excuse me, so he has bad manners to begin with. And then he's like, then I'm like, so are these not that like the ones I'm holding? They looked similar to the ones I bought before, but I knew they weren't the same. And I'm like, so are these too small? And he's like, oh yeah, those are probably too small. And I'm like, I was just like, okay. So I just like put it down and like walked out. I was like, yeah, I'm not giving you money. Like, you guys suck. And I'm sorry I don't have a penis, but like, you could at least, if you had come into a makeup store, I would have at least been nice to you. Like, I would have at least tried to help you and been like inviting to you embracing the concept of makeup. Like, when you see a female walk into a male dominant store, you should at least like approach her as an equal and like she actually knows what she's doing, because she probably does. Unless she comes up to you and says, hey, I don't know what I'm shopping for. My boyfriend likes this, or my son likes this, or my dad likes whatever. So I was like, wow, you guys need to like, you know, maybe get a little bit more familiar with estrogen, and then maybe we'll like have a better world. So I was so irritated. I was like, oh my god. So I just walk out and he's like, oh yeah, see ya. And I was like, I will not see you later, but whatever. So I was like, uh-huh. So then I'm like, I am not coming here again. Like, I am not coming here again. And so I was like, I'm gonna try the comic book store, because that's probably the only other place that would sell like card sleeves like that aren't like the nice ones you would use like for an actual deck. Just to store like, you know, put your cards in storage. So I went to the comic store. Whoa! Thank you so much for the 100 biddies!
They just so rude to a lady. They need to treat the queen, aka MadameWario, as class 1 will slap them in their teeth. So rude.
Oh my god! Just Siri reading that message is so, like, ridiculous. Thank you so much, MW just fan. I appreciate it. I went to the comic store and I walk in and they had a huge, like, 2 massive, like, you know those metal things that stick out from the wall that you can hang things on? I mean, they had, like, 2 massive hangers full of the card sleeves that I get. And I don't know why I'm not showing these. Here, I could just show you what I'm talking about. Like, these are the ones I get. They're just the standard, like, they come in packs of 100 Ultra Pro card sleeve, and they have like baseball cards on them. Like, they clearly fit. So I'm like, I walk in and it's like a totally different story, like 100% different. They had what I was looking for and they didn't have a price on. I'm like, oh, like how much are these? I was like, how much are these? And they're like, oh, you know, they're only $1 each. Like, they're just so friendly, not like $1, you know, but they were like, oh, they're just $1. I'm like, okay, like, already sweet, like, asked if I needed anything, like, greeted me on my way in, weren't too busy talking about the origination of Magic the Gathering. Like, they were actually doing their job and being, like, decent human beings, and I was like, thank you. So, and, you know, it was 2 dudes again, so it's like, thank you. So I was like, okay, well, this is where I'm coming. I will come here instead. I will not go back to that other place because I'm not going to give jerks money. So, yeah. But anyway, that's my rant. And I've talked about them before, that the, like, tabletop store didn't used to be like that. I don't know when or why it turned into boys club. I don't know if it's under different management now, or, like, they just got kind of a realm of employees that are not open to the fact that, like, gaming is not only male oriented. I don't really know what that's about, but it's bizarre to me. I have no idea. So I'm unimpressed, and I'm not going back to that place. I will just go to the comic book store, and it'll be fine because they also sell quite a bit of card stuff. So anyway, but that was annoying. I was like, okay, but only dudes can like that stuff. Exactly. Just like only girls can like makeup. Like, seriously, I had just been to Ulta. None of them were like that. None of those girls were like, this guy shouldn't be in here. How dare he? Okay, are you guys ready? How do I do this? Here. Whoa. I know you guys were waiting for that, so I had to do what I could. I didn't realize that the Pro Controller had the little Easter egg text. When I got this, it wasn't, like, sealed, and then I looked up, and apparently, like, Switch boxes aren't sealed either, which I didn't remember, and so I was like, oh, is it real? Like, is this new? Which I'm pretty sure it is. It just, like, I wasn't sure. So I looked it up, and, like, the little, there's, like, I don't know if you guys don't know it, it's so cute, but there's, like, little Easter egg text. If you hold the Pro Controller up in the light and hold this down, and you kind of look in at the, like, flat plastic part, there's, like, a little gold text in there that says, thanks to all gamers. Wait, what does it say? Gaming? Gamers? I think it's thanks to all gamers. It's big cute. Big cute. Been waiting for that my entire life. Oh, exactly. Too much of girls can't respond and defend her. She's crazy. That's why my like biggest turnoff when opening myself up to the concept of dating was anytime a guy says, my ex is crazy, there's something wrong with him. Like, I'm sorry, but there's something wrong with him. Because he's viewing himself like he can do no wrong, and that her emotions make her crazy. And I'm like, no, I'm not. Anybody who ever said that, I'm like, no. Odin passed the test. When I asked him about his ex-girlfriend, he did not say, she's crazy, or else I would have been like, this is not gonna work out. But yeah, so if anybody ever tells you that, or even if a girl says, like, well, my boyfriend was crazy, like, that's, she's the one talking. So listen to what she's saying, because it's probably reflecting back on her, and listen to what he's saying, because it's probably reflecting back on him. So, and I feel like guys are way more likely to say, like, I've heard way more men say that than women. So, it's because Odin is wholesome. He really is, though. Like, you guys know I love wholesome stuff. I'm pretty wholesome myself. Odin's pretty wholesome himself. These are the kind of people I respect. So, I'm like, okay. Can I turn this on with the controller? It worked. Yay! This is my first time using this controller. I feel like I need to... I'm not showing you the screen yet, guys, because I'm updating. How do I do this? How do I get my... Oh, it's back... Oh, shoot. Okay, it's backed up already. Never mind. Okay, so... Odin isn't trash like them, exactly. Yeah, if the only explanation you can come up with why you broke up is she's crazy, probably your fault, my dude. Exactly. So just just listen to that, you guys. If you ever take an interest in somebody and that's what they say about their past, probably a pretty bad red flag. So Whoa! Check this out, though! We're gonna do a little bit of Clubhouse games. We're gonna do some blackjack so I can attempt to actually win this time. And so I can try and use my Pro Controller. Thanks, Madam Mom! It's the SpongeBob makeup palette! It's literally SpongeBob. But thank you. I love how it turned out. And it's a really good palette. It's Wet n Wild, but Wet n Wild doesn't mess around. I know, like, they're inexpensive, so people think it's not good, but no, they have decent stuff. Can we start? I kind of want to start with some yacht dice, you guys. This is the Pro Controller, and this is the Splatoon edition. Shh, I don't want to listen to you. This is the Splatoon edition. So this is, I just had a donation goal to get a Pro Controller and not Super Mario Party, Mario Party Superstars. So I pre-ordered that and then I got this. So, and I absolutely love it. And it does feel really nice. Like, everybody says this controller feels so nice, and I can see why. It's heavier than I expected. No way! I didn't realize it was like motion like that. Look at that! That's so cool! Wow. Yeah, I wanted a wireless controller that recharged. I had a PowerA one that I had the Animal Crossing PowerA one, but it wasn't rechargeable, and I felt like the batteries died like too fast. So I just was not about that life. No, that's what I just had. No! Oh my god, this is so dumb. But yeah, I didn't realize it was like that. But if you do have a Pro Controller, look for your Easter egg text, because I never knew that was a thing, and I thought that was really cute when I saw that in a video. Your controller is boring gray. These guys right here, I found out, are actually just, they have a screw on the bottom right there. That's the only thing holding them in, so apparently it's super easy to mod that part. And Odie has the boring gray controller, so I wanted to make sure that I got something different, which he says he's gonna mod his, but I don't know if he's actually going to do that or not. So, come on, do something good for me. Oh, you suck. Why do you suck? Okay, anyway. But yeah, I wanted all my Splatoon stuff to match. I can't get over this bag though. This is like, it's so much cuter in person. Like, you can't tell, the photo just looks like a flat thing. So it's like, it's so cute in person. Like, look at how much it stands out above the crowd. Why would you not roll again? What is wrong with you? Wait, how does he have a small straight and a large straight? Are you for real right now? I'm so upset now. Okay. Yes. Come on, give me the yacht. Oh, I was so close to getting a yacht, you guys. I was so close. Alright, I'm gonna do the 4 of a kind. I do want to go for the bonus, but I'm playing it cool for right now. I am playing it cool. Oh my goodness. What? How does he get like the best 4 of a kind? Like, this is so rigged. Guess I'll go for 3s. Now that I got my 4 of a kind, I don't. Come on, give me the 3s. Oh, full house? Yes! Okay, good. Never mind. I'll take the full house. I'll take the full house instead. By the way, you guys, I got myself an actual Yahtzee game recently because I didn't know how to play it before Clubhouse games, and once I started playing, this is like one of my favorite games on here. And I have Nightmare Before Christmas stuff all over the place, but look at how cute my little Yahtzee game is! Isn't this adorable? It's Jack's head. So my Yahtzee game is literally Jack's head. So he functions as the cup. And then the dice, I should have shown you this on here. So yeah, this is the cup. And that's Jack's face. And then the dice are literally like, it has all the, sorry, it's gonna be out of focus, but it has like all these random characters on it. Like it has some main characters and then some of the toys. So I thought that was super duper cute. So here, why did I not do this? This is the story of my life today. I'm sorry. Story of my life is putting my camera in different focal ranges. There we go. Oh, and there's fuzz, naturally. Cool. But yeah, so this is the little, these are the dice that it came with, which is super, oh my gosh, why is everything upside down? Okay, I don't know. Where's Oogie? There he is. Ooh. So, that was my Yahtzee game that I bought at a toy store recently. I went to a local toy store up where my sister lives, and I was like, oh my god, finally a Yahtzee game that I can like own in person. But yeah, so I have like the little rules and stuff stuck in here too. So yay! The rules are a little bit different than Yacht Dice, which is probably because this is like a, you know, Yahtzee is like a licensed game that they can't directly copy, but I don't know. I'll have to get familiar with those rules because I really don't know what exactly is what, but yeah. But yeah, thanks guys. I'm gonna try and get a large straight here. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. Yes, large straight. Every version of this game is just slightly different. I was looking at the rules and it's like the point system is just slightly different than what it normally is. Or what it is on here, I should say, but thanks for all the compliments, you guys. I love it. It's so cute. I love that the cup is just Jack's head, so I need to play it. I want to just play it by myself just to get familiar with the rules and see how I do. But, I'm gonna go for 5s. Okay. This is really irritating. Come on, give me the 5s. Well, 3 5s is pretty good. Alright. As long as I get like 3 or 4 of everything, I should get the bonus, but we're gonna see. We need an 11-sided dice for Oogie, exactly. Power Positivity, welcome to the stream. This is the Yahtzee game that is on Clubhouse Games. So, it's called Yacht Dice, because they couldn't directly call it Yahtzee, but that's what it really is. Essentially. Like, we were just talking about how the rules are just slightly different, but I don't really know what those differences are since this is the first version of this game I've ever played. Okay, so I need 33. I need 33! Big Odie. But yeah. Oh. Oh, come on. How come he gets... Oh, he got the same amount of 3s as me. Copycat. How could you? How could ye? Teague's inner Shrek vibes. I just love that, like, Shrek is her brand. Like, of all things, it's like... Shrek, like, she's got the whole, like, Harley Quinn vibe because of her cosplay. I know that. But then the fact that everything else is Shrek is just, like, the funniest thing to me. What a vibe. I'm gonna go ahead and use my choice for this because it's pretty decent. And I feel like I can do better with 4s later. Guys, that pretzel was so good earlier. I had lemonade at home too, so I was like, oh my god, this is the ultimate combo. Why did they use 16 for their choice? Come on now. They're still beating me though. Oh yes, Shoot, I have to go for it, though. I have to go for it. Oh! Oh! Come on. Don't. Come on. Here we go. Are you ready? No! No! That was our shot. That was literally our shot. Like, imagine. I could have had 20 points. Alright, I'm gonna sacrifice the yacht because it's working against us. Yeah, Teaguesta should make a fan fiction where Shrek becomes friends with Harley Quinn. I know nothing about Harley Quinn because I don't really follow any kind of superhero anything. Whoa! MW hugest fan, thank you so much.
Shrek is a vibe, love Shrek. Shrek is love, Shrek is life, Shrek is everlasting happiness in love.
Wow. Shrek is love, Shrek is life. It's true. Wait, I don't really need... Is this a bad idea, you guys? Yes. Okay, so what do I just need a 3. Thank you so much for the bits, though. What? Come on now. Come on, 3! Give me the 3! Yes, 2 3s. I'll take it. Alright, now I have my bottom board done. So now I can just focus on the top and trying to get that bonus. It's my strategy. Guys, first of all, how can last card have difficulty levels? And second of all, how can 7s have difficulty levels? I get there's a little bit more skills in 7, or there's a little bit more skill involved in 7s, but it's still stupid that it has like all these difficulties. I can't even beat the normal difficulty. Okay, I have 1 of each. I'm gonna go for 4s unless I roll like 1,000 6s, which I rolled 0 6s or 4s, so that's great. Okay, well, I guess we're stuck with 8. At 8. Which means we need a crap ton of 6s next time. Why is this person copying me? Every move I do, they're like, yeah, you suck. Okay. So I just need 6s. Let's go. No, there are no 6s there. Come on, let me have it. No! Come on! Yes, 2! That's not enough, but... We gave it our best shot, you guys. We ended with 164. Unless... Yeah, this... What? He didn't keep the 1-4? All he would have needed is that 1-4 to beat me. Oh my god, he's gonna beat me with 1-4. He beat me by 1 point. No. 1 point. I'm shook. It's not even fair. It's not even fair. Come on. I hate you. So dumb. So stupid. Oh, well, at least Jilly's happy. Here, I'll switch cameras so you can see her better. Watch. Look at her. You just upside down so happy. Oh my gosh. She's like, look at this nice lay. Oh, Jilly. Jilly. Okay, let's move on to what we're here for, which is blackjack. We need to try and win blackjack. Now, we all know that I'm the master of Texas Hold'em. And I was an hour late. I told Odie, I was like, I'll be there like 2 seconds from now. He was about to start streaming. He called me to say hi. And I was like, I'll be there in a minute. And I ended up being an hour, or over an hour late because...
6. That's a long way.
I was just over an hour late because I got caught up playing all the different levels of solitaire on this. How ridiculous. I was like, I have to beat all the levels of solitaire. And I have to relearn how to play solitaire because I haven't played it since I was a kid and I couldn't remember. Okay, let's start with 30. So I was literally late because I had been playing like a game that's meant to kill time. Double down. Oh, pretty good. but not good enough. That sucks. Listen, guys, I'd just like to double down, okay? What? He got blackjack.
I think about
Are you kidding me?
straight.
TK Bomber, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, girl. Thank you so much for the sub hype. Welcome back to the Bach family. 4 out of 5 subs today. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I'm giving you all the Baz and some Doritos. Because why not? I'm going to just stick with 10 for this one. Oh, shoot.
Blackjack.
Oh my, I should have put like $1 million in. Like, what?
Man.
I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Thank you so much, TK. All the ba love. I can't believe it. I can't. This is why you gotta go big or go home. Because it's not real money, and when this happens, you suck. So, what am I having for dinner tonight? I have no idea. That's a good question. We all know what I had my pretzel for lunch. Which was not a big lunch, so I'll probably have a snack after this and then figure out what the heck I'm doing for dinner. But Pixie, I double down every time. Here, I'll double down.
Double down.
I busted. Odie gets so mad at me when I play this with him because I always double down, and he's like, why? But then I end up beating him. I just can't manage to have the same luck with the computer player. Double down! I can't manage to have the same luck. I'm going all in every time. Forget this. I'm done playing safe. Okay. Ready? We're gonna double down, you guys. We're gonna double down. We gotta have one big win, and then we gotta play it safe. Oh, that was really bad. Okay, that was not good. Come on! This game. So stupid. I just need to beat the computer so I can be the master of blackjack. Instead, I'm like $225 in debt. $11. Come on, double down.
Double down.
This is not good. This is not good. Oh, it's good. Okay, good. Now we're only 25 in the hole. This is the way to play. This is the way to go. Hey guys, I finally like kind of understand how to play Texas Hold'em now. You know how I like wasn't folding ever and I was just like going all like betting everything every time? Well, that's apparently not how you're supposed to play. Oh, I have to stand. Oh shoot, but they have blackjack.
Stand.
I don't know. Anyway. I finally got how to play. I had to ask Odie, and he, like, explained it. I did win! Yes. Okay, good. Now we have $75. So now we need to go... We just need to beat the dude on the right. Okay. Daria's not doing so well, and Chucky's just... Ooh, I'm gonna stand. Chucky is... I mean, Chucky's doing better than we are, but he's not, like, doing incredible. Draw, poop, butt, stink. Okay, well, I didn't lose anything. I like this, like, in-between music. Like, it has to have, like, a vibe in between what you're doing. Okay. 17. Crap. Okay, because I'm just gonna hit. Okay, good thing I didn't double down or I would have been super PO'd. I would have been super PO'd. Come on, I need to win something. This is not good. That's what Odin was saying. He was like, it's called a push. I don't know why they're wording it differently on here, because I didn't know what he was talking about when he said that. So I guess they've just changed the lingo on here, maybe to be more family friendly. I don't really know. I'm not 100% sure on that one.
Double down.
I busted. I lost. How could I lose? How could I lose? Dang it, I think I lose no matter what, because I'm gonna lose to the... I don't know how to describe this guy, because he doesn't look like a fictional character that exists already to me, like Daria and Chucky. We just need to name him. We need to pick a name for him and go. What?
Double down.
Usually when I don't know the name of somebody, they just automatically get named JJ. So we'll just name him JJ. We can't describe it either because we can't see. Oh no! It's like it's just a generic dude. All right, so so we've got Chucky, JJ, and Daria, and we've got $425 in debt. All right, let's mix it up before we do this again. Let's play Texas Hold'em now that I know what I'm doing, and I can show you guys how cool I am at this. Okay. Double down. I know, we're so good. I swear I win against Odie all the time with these BS strats, but not against myself, I guess. Did you guys see? I tweeted yesterday. If you're not following me on Twitter, you should. But also, I tweeted about my nearly perfect game of bowling I played on here yesterday. I got almost all strikes. I missed like one in the middle. Odie was like, at least you didn't miss it at the end. And I'm like, that's true.
Check.
I'm holding out. Okay, so according to Odin, he says to check instead of fold. Because you don't have to bet anything. And apparently nobody has anything because no one wanted to bet any more than $5. Why wouldn't he bet something? He had a straight and he didn't bet anything? What is wrong with you? Chucky's an idiot. I'm sorry, but Chucky is an idiot. Dumb. Dumb. I know, I missed the 6th one. I wish I would have gotten all straight. That would have been so hype. I was already excited. Chucky's too safe. I'm sorry, Bree. I'm sorry. I guess I'll check. But if nothing goes down on the board, I'm probably folding because this is really stupid. Ooh, big pair with a 10.
Call.
Alright, fine, I'll call. Call. Why does she sound so, like, intense?
Check.
I don't know. I can't believe he was sitting on a straight and he just didn't do anything because he's an idiot.
Check.
No one is betting any money, which I'm glad I didn't because I don't even have anything. I mean, I have a pair. Woo! Okay. Round 3, baby. Blind bets. Ooh! I have a big pair. Let's go.
Raise.
Alright, I'm raising it. I'm raising it, baby. Look, they'll all pay for this raise and they won't even have anything. Like, that's what they do every single time. Yes! Big bet. Suck it, JJ. Oh, dang. Daria and Chucky are going for it, though. Gonna call your mom. Ooh. You guys should call your moms. Like, if you haven't called your mom, you probably should. Just saying.
Bet.
I also haven't called my mom in like almost well, it hasn't been a week, has it? I think she tried to call me and then it was late and I never called her back. Sorry, Mom. I gotta call that baby tonight, though. All my phone time has been dedicated to...
Three of a kind.
Yeah, girl! To big baby hype. All in, all in. It wouldn't let me do all in. It only lets you do all in when you're like poop but stink. I don't know why. I would have gone all in. I would have been like, suck it. Okay. Let's go. Let's go.
Call.
Alright, I don't know. I'm just gonna try my luck. Try my luck, Chili. Oh! Oh!
Check.
I don't know. Oh, this is like not even good. I'm gonna bet anyway to make people put money in. That's right, Chucky. Oh, that's right, Daria. It's between me and JJ. But yeah. Ooh, I'm betting. Okay. It's been a couple of days. No. Draw? Are you serious right now? How could you suck that much? It's literally the same thing. Can't believe it. I'm so mad at him now. I'm so mad at JJ. Okay, come on. Let's do some damage here.
Call.
Dumb. If I guess if there are like 4 or 5 something, I could maybe have something. 2 3s and a 6.
Check.
I don't know. I'll just check for now.
Check.
This is not looking good. They probably don't even watch. One of them will have like a full house and they just won't even do anything about it. Hold on. 2 3 4. Dang it. I wish there was a 5. Wouldn't I need a 6 too? I don't even know. I have no idea what I'm doing. I mean, I know what I'm doing, but like I don't know what I'm doing. I'm winning! That's what's important, I guess. Okay, we're halfway. We're halfway there. For what it's worth, I also don't know what you're doing. Okay, well, sweet. I'm glad you don't know what I'm doing either, Bree. Okay, no, this is like poop butt stink. I'm not wasting time with this.
Gold.
Now we get to watch speed. Oh, dang it. I would have had a pair. I should have stayed. Oh, he would have beat me because he has 9s. Oh, I would have been so pissed. Okay, I'm glad I folded. I'm glad I folded. Okay. Oh my, that's literally terrible. No. Okay. I don't know why, but I don't know how, like, Bree, I'm like, I totally get, she won with no pair. I would have won. What? Come on. I would have won with this BS hand. That's it. We're going all in next time. This is 10 rounds. Sorry, it's blocked, so you guys can't see, but this is 10 rounds. We're on round number 8 right now. I don't know how like 90% of these card games work, or these are card games I played as a kid and I don't remember how to play them and I have to like relearn how to play them. This is terrible. No. I have to like relearn how to play them. So I used to play a computer game we had of this all the time. And I seriously didn't remember how to play it. And I used to win it all the time too. And I can't believe Crazy Eights isn't on here either. Speed is on here, but it's different than how I played it as a kid. I played it with 1 deck, and this is played with 2. And I'm like, I don't understand this. Like, why is it 2? This is too much to look at for me. So I don't even know. Are you the only girl who didn't have a crush on Justin Bieber, especially when he spat on a crowd? What? I didn't have a crush on Justin Bieber because that would have been the equivalent of having a crush on like a small child, which would have been very not good and not right. So, no. You're not the only one who didn't. I was too old for him. I don't even think I'm that much older than him, but he, like, seems like 5 years old in my mind still. Preston Colvin, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Queen Zone. I like his music, but I can see how he's be like, I think he's attractive, but I'm not, like, attracted to him, if that makes sense, now that he's, like, a man and crap. But yeah. What? The ice cream truck just dissed? Did you go out there waving? That's what I mean. He's not even that much younger than me, but I think of him like 10 years younger than me for some reason. See? Bree, it's a complex. You thought he was like 12 too, and he's 27. He's 3 years younger than us. Like, I could totally, like, we could totally date, but he just seems way younger. Like, isn't that crazy? I do like his music, though. I like his music a lot. Do I even want to do anything with this? Okay, we're on round 9. I'm just gonna check. This is literal garbage.
Check.
But it doesn't cost me anything to stay in, so...
Check.
So dumb. So dumb. Is the ace low in Texas Hold'em? Am I wrong here? I thought the ace was high. I mean, they have a pair, but so it wouldn't have mattered, but you know what I mean? I don't know if it's high or low. But... he's older than me. Pixie. Pixie, I actually don't know how old you are. Like, you're the one friend of mine that I have no idea how old you are. Like, I should probably know your age, but I don't. Like, I don't know why I don't know how old you are. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just outing myself, like, not knowing how old Pixie is. Pixie knows, like, everyone's birthday, and I don't even know Pixie's age. Like, how stupid is that? I know your birthday, though. I do know that much. I know you get older every year, but I don't know how old you are. Oh, this is terrible. Why am I still in this? I should have folded. Oh.
Check.
I don't even know what I'm doing. It's fine. How's our day going? It's been really nice, actually. It's a beautiful summer day. Can't complain.
Check.
So. Look at this sweet... 3-of-a-kind draw. What? Why aren't you guys betting? Like, what is wrong with these people? Oh, sweet. So, Yo-Yo and Alan don't know how old Pixie is either. Sorry, can't speak. Okay, well, I came in first, so apparently I am the master of Texas Hold'em, even though I don't know what I'm doing some of the time. Okay, we gotta try blackjack one more time, because we need to beat the computer.
I'll be the dealer.
They were not being cautious last time I played it, TK. Like, I don't know what it is this time that they're being, like, so cautious. Like, they're not like that usually. Usually they're like, bet, bet, bet. I don't know what... They're afraid of me now. I scared them. I don't know the year you were born, Pixie. That's the problem. I decay by the day? That's terrible. Pixie. And now Yo-Yo is gonna say that too. That's terrible. Oh my god, 17. Alright, I gotta... I'm gonna... Should I double down?
Double down.
Sweet. It could be good. It could work out. It worked out. It worked out. I did it. Okay, good. Double down was worth it. Pixie, that's about all I know is that you're younger than me. That's the depth. And you know what's complicated about this is I can't ask any of our friends because then it'll become a bit. It'll just become a bit. Like, I won't ever get an answer. It'll just become like, oh my god, who knows? And I'll be like, why did I ask anyone? I need to have, like, some roundabout way of getting this information. It will turn into a bit and I will never get any answers. Ever. I remember your birthday because it's close to mine, Pixie. If you guys know Big Snack Attack 8, who's a mod on my streams a lot, and he usually is just in here causing a ruckus. I mean, he's not usually in here like moderating, he just causes a ruckus. But you can probably rule out, I know I can rule out, I know the ages I can rule out, Bree, but I don't know what's real. So I'm like, double down. Yeah. But anyway, I will always remember his birthday and his age. Like, I just know his age, so that makes sense. But, yes! We're winning! Okay, I have to be cautious now. But his birthday is, like, it's the same day as mine and Odin's first date, so, like, I'll always remember it for that reason. Wow, Chucky not doing so hot. Yeah, I'm just playing cautious now. Yeah. Okay. Because I want to try and beat the computers. And I have like 7 rounds to go. It's just funny that it worked out that way, where our first actual date was on his birthday. To be fair, I didn't know it was his birthday until after that, but you know. Alan, you're not that old. You're like not even that much older than me. You're younger than Toach, and she's not old. I feel like most people are... I feel like I should double down.
Double down.
Hot. Bust on $2. I bet 1, so I could get busted and not worry about it. I'm just trying to win at this point, okay? I'm betting 1 every time. But yeah, I feel like a lot of the time once you hit like a milestone age, like 20, 30, 40, whatever, you're bound to feel like you're bound to label it a certain way in your own head. But like we really don't, you really don't need to. You know what I mean? Like it's hard to
stand.
Easier said than done, but it's, I feel like that's just something we do that we don't need to do, is label like certain ages like meaning certain things, like, oh, you're too old for this, or that's, your poop butt stink now. But oh my god, Pixie, don't DM Alan how old you are. And Alan, if he does, then just, would Alan tell me? I have no idea. I don't know. Yeah, age is nothing but a number, exactly. What? Oh my god, this is perfect!
As you wish, sir.
Psycho!
20 beats your 5.
Speaking of blackjack.
Oh my god, thank you so much for the donation as well to get that big vacation travel fund going. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm gonna give you all the bahs, all the virtual hugs, all the big sunglasses cats, all the bird buddies, some Shreks, and what's this? Oh, some Love Peak. There we go. Thank you so much. So much for that donation. That's so generous of you, Psycho. You're always so generous. My donation message was, speaking of blackjack. Was there more to it? Did she not read the whole thing? No, it was. Okay, she did read the whole thing. I was like, if she cut you off, that's really... How could she?
Double down.
What? I have blackjack with $2. Okay, I need to start betting more. I'm gonna hold... Well, actually, I'm gonna hold off until, like... I'm gonna hold off until, like, the last 3 hands. This is round number 7 right here, so... 8 through 10. I'm gonna do better. Thank you so much, Psycho. Big appreciate. Hold on. 10... Yeah, I'll just do 10 this time. I will do 10 this time. Pro blackjack tip. Always hit on 20. You might draw an ace and hit that elusive and valuable 21. Let's go. Oh, shoot. 17.
Hit.
Look at that. I should have doubled down, you guys. I should have doubled down my 10. How could I? How could I not be psychic in this moment? Dang! I'm doing well. Rush Mario, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Queen Zone. Okay, I'm gonna up it. Okay, I gotta stay ahead of JJ. Chucky's the loser behind me. Oh, shoot. I gotta stay ahead of JJ. Stay ahead of JJ. Dang it, he has blackjack?
Hit.
I busted. Good thing I didn't double down. Good thing I didn't double. No! He's catching up to me. Crap. I need to do well on the last two hands. I'm nervous now. Or he has to bust. Come on. We can get him busted. Let's go. Go. $30, $40, $50. I'll go 30. Oh.
Blackjack.
Oh, yes! I should have gone like 100.
Stand.
This is getting super intense. It is. It's getting super intense. Chucky only bet 17. Like, you can't. This is what you can't see, you guys. It goes 101, 546, 331, and 158. Final round. Okay. Do I have enough to bet the farm? Not if I double down. So I'm gonna bet 46 because that's like what I have. So that way I stay at 500. Ooh. Oh, we busted! Okay, good.
Hit. Stand.
Okay. We did it, you guys. We did it! We did it! Big win! 592! Oh my god, yes. Yes. Yes, ladies! Yes! Sorry, I wanted to show off the controller because I'm gonna do a screenshot. Yes! Okay. We did it! We are the master! I suggest you hit, sir. 592. Yes, that's my personal best, because my personal best before was like negative 800 or something. So, I've mastered blackjack. Woohoo! Yay! Oh, good. Okay, look at all these trophies. I've been trying to go through and clear this out and play all the things. The only things I don't really play that much are like the toy games like this, except I love bowling and I love billiards. I need to try some more of the toy games, but a lot of those are like handheld with like touchscreen. Falcon Eagle. Whoa!
We love and stan a queen madam who can master anything in life.
Oh, girl!
Soft girl.
That was so sweet. Thank you so much, A Spy with Hype. Thank you for that. That's really kind of you. And thank you for the follow, Falcon Eagle. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I also thought that sevens for whatever reason was Crazy Eights, and they just like renamed it sevens because they couldn't use Crazy Eight. I don't know. But I was wrong. I'm definitely wrong with that. But you guys, oh my gosh, it's been so much fun. I don't know whether to do one more game or just call it at that now that we've mastered blackjack. I'm gonna be obsessing over that Bratz makeup palette and whether I should get it or not. And I'm also going to be obsessing with the fact that we need to make a... Okay, sorry. I thought it was raining for a second and I was like, when did this start? What? I also am going to be obsessing with the fact that we need to make a Zen garden, except it's going to be like a fishbowl or an aquarium of like SpongeBob makeup, which is maybe the greatest thing ever, don't lie. So I think tomorrow we're probably going to do more more of this vibe, except maybe some crafty stuff. Maybe make some things instead of just talk about makeup. But Ludio! Ludio! Do we want a game of Ludo to close us out? If I play it, I'll just do the first. I won't do like all places because that tends to take forever. But guys, thank you so much for... thank you so much, Scottman and Psycho Nacho Man, who donated to the Pro Controller / Mario Party Fund and are the reason I am so comfortable right now. So thank you so much for that. Yeah, I don't know whether to play Ludo or just end it here.
Ludo.
You know what? We'll just... this is my favorite game. We're just gonna play a quick game of Ludo. We're not gonna do to all places. We'll do to first. It'll be a hype time. So yeah, we'll do a quick Ludo game and call it a day after this.
Pass.
Pass! We can't, like, not have this game on here. Like, I cannot...
Pass.
I can't play Clubhouse games and not play Ludo. Like, you know what I mean?
Master of Blackjack and Master of Teaching Men How to Trek Out a Lady Smork TP Fufun.
Oh, girl!
Hug vote yay.
Wow!
Pass.
Thank you for the bits, M-Dub, hugest fan. Are you ready for this?
Pass.
Okay, I was like ready to get destroyed right there. Thank you so much for the bits. Pass.
Pass.
And thank you, Psycho and Shirt Sleeve, for
Pass.
donating to my travel fund today. Big appreciate. Like I said, you guys, I really want to make a vlog of this too. I don't want to just be like, oh cool, I'm going on vacation, bye. Like, I want to like have some content as part of it because that's just what I enjoy doing anyway whenever I go to conventions or whenever I travel to some place that I'm really excited to go. You know, that's just the vibe. Wow.
Pass.
This is like just, well, I guess green is out, but you know what I mean? Like, there's not a ton happening on the board yet for almost being home.
Pass.
If yellow gets a 6.
Pass.
Okay, good. I was like, if yellow gets a 6, I'm gonna be destroyed.
Pass.
Destroyed.
Pass.
Jilly's so cozy.
Pass.
Yeah.
Pass.
Yes! Hold on. I think it's more important to get this guy just protected.
Pass.
Okay, crap. Anyway.
Pass.
I couldn't take the chance. I was like, I am not taking the chance of this. It's true. Travel vlogs are so much fun to watch and look back on. It's one of those things, like, I can get caught up watching not just mine, but like other people's travel vlogs and like travel music videos and stuff. Like, I love to make like the con music videos. I would love to make one of the ocean. Literally.
Pass.
I wish that the original song, hi baby, I wish the original song I had used for my Disney World travel vlog, which I think is like the, or travel music video, I think that's like the most recent one, or one of my most recent ones, which is from like 5 years ago. But I wish that the music would have been what I chose for it, but I used a Coldplay song, so it was like not allowed, so I had to change it to a different song, and it just doesn't have the same vibe, but it's, I love looking back on it and watching it.
Pass.
I don't know why I feel like I should have focused on the one guy in the lead instead, but you know.
Pass.
Okay.
Pass.
But yeah, that is the intention, is to make a music video at least. The reason I tend to do that with my GoPro too is because I take it in the water a lot, and dang it, green. I take it in the water a lot, and if you have the water filter on it, then it doesn't pick up audio like very well at all. It's very, very weird. So, you know, but it makes for really good content in that way. But yeah, this way we get more pass action. Bunny Ho, how's it going? Welcome to the Stram to the Stram. We're just having a great day. You know, there's been just a lot going on today, but we're celebrating the summer vibes, and we've just been hanging out and having a good time. It's been great, so I've really had so much fun with you guys today. I'm gonna try and get this guy home as opposed to get somebody out. Yes. Okay, good. That's what I want to see. A spy with hype. You chose to have hype in your name because you like the way it sounds? Because hype is a vibe. It is. It's a cute word. Isn't it funny how like some words can like weird you out just by the way they sound? Not, or they can like sound good. And usually words that, I guess it's like all in your mind, like words that have like negative meanings you tend to not like. You know? You don't like the sound of them. They just sound icky. Yay! Okay. Now I need a 6. I wouldn't have had I not been stomped on by, I think, green. Okay, whatever. Here come all the passes. Here come all the passes. Like Birkenstocks? Birkenstocks just aren't for me, you guys. If you love them, like, that's totally cool. I wish they looked better. As someone who's, like, broken their foot, like, in teeny tiny fractures due to Cinderella's glass slipper, I am not really a fan of the whole, like, foot brace looking contraption. And that's literally what those were before they became fashion. I mean, it's kind of like, isn't that crazy? It's like, oh, here's a cast, but make it fashion. Like, they did. Like, dang. I mean, that's branding right there, but smart, but not attractive in my opinion. But, you know, we all have our things. I just want that drag makeup vending machine to work. Come on. I hate when someone's right on my tail because of that. Like, I hate that so much. Like, that is so rude. I feel like, and my mom always said this, and I don't want to believe it because I don't feel like I was like this as a teenager. If my mom is still here, she can correct me, but I think I had pretty dang good tastes as a teenager. But she's like, no matter what you think, your kids will take the one thing that you think is hideous, and they will commit to the bit. Like, that will be their favorite thing. That's what they'll wear. That's how they'll style their, like, the thing that you like the least is the thing your kids will be into as far as, like, fashion and whatever. And I'm like, okay, first of all, I don't feel like I ever did this. I don't feel like I ever had a bad fashion choice as a teenager that I look back on now and I'm like, what the heck was wrong with me? What was I wearing? What was I doing? But, like, after having taught a lot of teenagers and worked with teenagers, like, man, it's kind of spot on, like, how they were, like, all about their Crocs and putting, like, these, like, little pegs all over them. And I also just think Crocs are nasty. I'm sorry, but I just don't like them. And it's the teenagers that are all about the Birkenstocks, and I'm like, it's just not my vibe. I don't know, but I don't know if it, like, so I'm just like, please don't. If I had a teenager right now, which I don't, but if I did, I feel like they'd probably be into Birkenstock and Crocs, and I'd be like, why would you do this? Unless they're more like me and they're like, I don't like that stuff, then I'd be like, yes, you have my jeans. You know, you never know. Marching Man, welcome to the Strem to the Strem, and I fully updated on my thumb injury at the beginning of the stream, so if you want to watch back to get that full update, I definitely recommend it because it's a very detailed update, and it's too long to repeat, but I've just been saying the short story is still have tendonitis, still dealing with it. It's a time, and we'll heal eventually, so that's kind of the gist of that. But... okay, I'm kind of making progress here. I swear a cow lives in my refrigerator. Like, an actual cow. Because every once in a while, my fridge moos. It goes, moo. Like, I'm not even joking right now. Like, you know how if you stay all night at somebody's house, like, you can't fall asleep right away because you hear all the different noises from their house that you're not used to? That's the noise somebody would hear in my house. Like, if they stayed all night here, that's the noise they would hear and be like, should I fall asleep with that noise going on in the fridge with a cow in the refrigerator? Like a live cow mooing? What? Oh, I got seconds. Okay, well, freaking lame, but you know what? Wait, we all got second? I had more pieces in home than... no, we all had the same amount of pieces in home. Never mind. We all tied for second. So dumb. Oh, sweet. My mom says I had good taste as a teenager and always. Yay. Thanks, Mom. Bunny Ho, I do ship to the UK. Shipping should be calculated based on the weight of the item. So depending on what you're looking at, it should tell you approximate cost. I will say international shipping is not cheap, even with a lightweight item, unfortunately. However, conversion is kind to the UK, not so kind to Canada, but it is kinder to the UK. So, because pounds are worth more than USD, so like that helps a little bit, is what I'm trying to say, but it's not great. Yes, everyone thought I might be a fashion designer, and I still might, because you guys know I love fashion, and I almost went to school for fashion, but then I was like, I don't know, that's a whole other story of like how I was kind of already doing this and I wasn't like sketching, like I don't really sketch things, so I didn't have a portfolio to like show, and I'm more into making like toys and accessories and clothes, which you can still go to fashion school for, but yeah, I don't know. I still could. I've thought about getting my master's in fashion though, but I'm not sure like what I would do with it that's different than what I'm doing now, which is the main reason I haven't done that. But yeah, so oh, Cass, are you going to bed? Good night, Cass. I don't know if you're going to bed, but have a good night. Have a great rest of your night. That is the last game we're going to be playing tonight anyway. Or this evening. It's now the evening, I guess. It looks like it's gonna rain. No, how could you do? It was super humid out, so I'm not really surprised. But anyway, I don't know if you guys heard that. But anyway, I am gonna call it here. I hope you guys enjoyed all the hauls and everything today. Let me know if you're like team get that Bratz makeup or team you have SpongeBob makeup. What are you doing? But I'm glad that I was able to show off this SpongeBob makeup. I know the lighting has drastically changed in here now that it's threatening to rain, which this might be a good time to stop streaming, because if it does start storming, it might mess with the power, who knows. But you guys, it was so much fun showing off like all the SpongeBob makeup collection, talking about the Bratz makeup collection, talking about my really cute Splatoon vibe that I've got going, and Pro Controller, tried it for the first time, love it, it feels great, it's just fabulous, I absolutely love it, and it was such a fun stream, you guys, this was such a wonderful stream. I definitely want to do something similar to this tomorrow, like crafty or whatever. I'm gonna see if I can get the materials seriously to make like a Zen garden for the bathroom. That's like a makeup garden, but under the sea with SpongeBob, because I need a way to display this stuff because it's so cute. And again, we talked about how in elementary school you cannot use those cute erasers. Like, you can't ruin them. So, oh my goodness. Let me go ahead and pull up my credits for today's stream, because we have a lot of credit where credit is due. And before we do that, I'm just going to give a quick shout out to my Patreon family for June 2021. You guys are incredible. Thank you so much for being part of my Patreon family. My credit screen renews around the 4th or 5th of the month, so this is getting ready to change. You guys have about a week to join my Patreon family if you're interested in being part of this credits page. And there's more information about that if you type !Patreon into the chat or visit the link in the video description. But thank you so much to these folks who pledge every single month to help me continue to make content as a living. So you guys are great. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and pull up the Streamlabs credits, girl. And we are going to give a big shout out and thank you to Psycho Nacho Man for the $20 donation, and I roll up my t-shirt sleeves for $3 donation. Thank you guys. Casanova, A Spy with Hype, Mr. Wario, MadameWario, huge fan, Barack Obama, Scottman, Claire, and I roll up my t-shirt sleeves. Thank you so much for the bits. Bree, Pixie, and Zenonia, thank you for being here as mods. To my new followers, Falcon, Rush, Preston, MW Huge, Levi, Spray J, Taco Stabber, C Diddy, Ragnat, Power, Hyrule, Dodger, T-shirt sleeves, and Claire, thank you so much. Phantom Tempest, Tuxedo, Teeksta, Wolf Jacobs, and TK Bomber, thank you so much for the subs and resubs to my channel, and for the gift sub continuation from Psycho Nacho Man. And Teeksta, thank you so much for the raid, and thank you all for the hosts as well. Thank you so much for all of your support. So, did we have 5 subs today and I just miscounted? Did I really not count the last one? Did I miss the last one and like in my counter? Oh, I don't even know. Thank you so much for all the new follows too. And I have to thank Teeksta again for that raid, because a lot of you came from the raid. So I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you had a fun day with us. So thank you. I feel like I just did not... Yeah, there were definitely 5. Oh, I hit my goal for the day. Thank you guys so much. Sorry, I didn't realize. So I was like, am I wrong here? Thank you guys for the hosts. Thank you for being the most amazing people. I'm so grateful to all of you. Let's go find someone to raid. Give MW her thumb back 2021 definitely has to be a hashtag. If I can do this. I tried to highlight it, Shliam, and I ended up highlighting your name, which is cool, but I don't need you to be, I mean, unless you want to be a hashtag, whatever. Wow, there were a lot of vibes today. You know what? Let's just keep it sweet. Short and sweet this time. We're gonna do just the one hashtag. I think that's fine. Yeah, Shliam is just the raid message. That's it. Who needs another raid message when you could just have Shliam? Oh, you're right. Odie is streaming. Oh yeah, that's why I wasn't here. I was like, oh yeah, he never made it by, but he started streaming like not that long after I did. So we'll go ahead and give him a raid. He's wearing the same shirt as me. He did it on purpose, I know. He knew I was gonna react like this. Oh my god. Twinsies? I tend to twin with Odin a lot. Like, we have a lot of the same... We'll have, like, the same clothing, but, like, a different color or something. I have no idea. It's great. I highly recommend, because it's super cool. Alright, so this is our hashtag one more time if you missed it. I know several of you are posting it, so feel free to just copy and paste if you did miss it. We're gonna go ahead and give Odin back. Let's ask him to roll up one sleeve. I know, but remember, you can't roll up 2 or else you're gonna have to sell tickets to the gun show. It's so dumb. Sorry. I stole that from Madame Toadstool. You guys have a great rest of your day. And I will see you all tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. I shouldn't be late tomorrow because I don't have anything else going on in the morning. But I'll see you guys tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. And if you can't make it tomorrow, I am doing my cosplay Mario Golf stream on Friday at 8 p.m. So that's this Friday. We're going to be playing Mario Golf Super Rush. I don't know where the heck I put it. For the first time as Wario. In Wario cosplay. So it'll be great. Love you all. Thank you so much for being here. Bye, everybody.